Maybe you need more bits per second.
Okay, things should be good. If they're not, it's probably a straight up meme, and Miyazaki's actually doesn't only have a reset button, but a power button as well. I just wanted to make sure it was fine, but it could possibly happen again. So we'll just hope that it doesn't, but I'm probably expecting it to. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Luckily, the run's still in the same spot, so that's good. And apologies for that. But yeah. Good thing it wasn't a good run. I'm really happy it wasn't a run that was super, super good, because that would technically be a problem if it was a good run. But it's not the best. It's decent, but it's not perfect. Miyazaki staring through a window. Yeah, also, thank you very much for the bits. Subaru, thanks, man. And for anyone that stuck around, welcome back. All right, let's do this. Happen again, secret streamer diarrhea. Unkindled, what's up? How's it going? Everyone fights so he doesn't think we're being behaved. Yeah, everyone start a problem. Let's find someone to blame. Let's point fingers. It was Laurent's fault. He used too much of the smug. The smug made problems happen. It was Laurent's fault. He overused it. This run is tainted, Smirker. It's alright. I'm actually really happy that that happened on this and not something better. What kind of backstep? What? What kind of meme? What intarnation? Okay, I'm very concerned with how that dude just did that. Must have not fully hit him or something like that. Why are they backing out of the way? Miyazaki button does exist. Look at this. How are they not getting staggered? That's shenanigans, man. That's complete shenanigans. What just happened there should not be possible. It looks like we're good. Oh, the lizard's going back too. Okay, that's... Yeah, okay, so that's really weird. This part's now being easier. The other part was weird. They both backstepped out of a stagger. That's super weird. But it wasn't before or at the same time. It was after they already got staggered. Angry Gamer, welcome back. How are you doing, man? Have you seen the new Bethesda survival mode for Skyrim? I have not. I have not. I'm not surprised they did that, though. They had that for Fallout, right? Angry, it's going well, dude. We just experienced something that was really fucking creepy with when we loaded back up. Those two dudes were like backstepping out of stagger, like where you shouldn't be able to move. And it wasn't like I was interrupting their backstep. It was like they did it after they got hit. And I've never seen that. And then this thing's not chasing me now, so I don't know. Weird things are happening. I gotta go quick before more weird stuff happens. Miyazaki's real, that's all I'm saying. We threw off his rhythm and then like boom. Miss Mika, thank you very much for the host. How was your stream? What's going on? Hey Davey, you think that would help if we had the hand cam? Would that be the secret? That's worth it. Goofy shit for good shit is alright, right? It is alright, right? It is. Yeah, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate that. We're doing some SL1 no hits. We just had like a reset. We actually had to reset twice, so we're just getting back to it. How are you doing? Played some Zelda Breath of the Wild. Nice. What do you think about it? Follow Miss Mika if you guys don't. She plays SL1 challenges on Souls. Plays some Neo. Plays some Breath of the Wild. Plays some Variety. Plays some Overwatch. Plays everything. Plays the piano. Probably not. Maybe though. That'd be pretty cool. And hosts my stream at a higher frequency than any other person she follows, and I know this for a fact. It's scientifically proven that she's hosted me more times than anybody in history. And I don't know why. It's weird. It's scary. It's also really nice, and I appreciate it, but it's still scary and weird. Okay. I think we've done. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do before I even get the club upgraded? We're gonna go and trade the coiled sword fragment. Let us get rid of it. Mind reader confirmed. Bubba Chase, how? Oh, you do play the piano. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you look like you would play the violin. Nah, I was thinking more like plays the saxophone. Yeah, I can totally tell, like, those eyebrows. Like, you definitely play the piano, yes. Like, you just, like, point at somebody and say that. You've been playing survival mode mods on Skyrim for years. Okay, so are we talking about, like, a mod that came out for console people, or is this, like, something that is brand new for everybody? Because... yeah, usually the case is going to be if there's something new for Skyrim, it's probably already been released. Like, you're probably not talking about PC-related stuff, because I think everything's been done with that game on PC. You play one instrument, which is it, or rather played, Laron? What instrument did you play? Okay, can you give me a hint? Is it orchestral, or is it like a standard, like, band instrument? What kind of, what type of instrument is it? Like, you don't have to give me, like, strings or, like, woodwind or anything like that. Just give me, like, is it an orchestral kind of thing? Or is it, like, a standard kind of band thing? Is it, like, a weird instrument? I will guess it. What do you get for leaving the coil there? You get the Titanite slab, which is right here, and then you get a gesture, which is this. Console people. Those people. Them. Meanwhile, playing Bloodborne tomorrow, it's just like... console. I really got to get a new capture card, though, because, like, the audio for Bloodborne I have to listen to in one ear, and then, like, the other part is, like, the other sound effects, like the alerts and stuff. Something very specific, so you'll give me a bigger clue what woodwind instrument. A woodwind. The flute? Was it the flute? Of course it's woodwind. It's probably mahogany wind, right? Wait, did we sell the... we didn't sell the reinforced club, did we? No way. How do I not have the reinforced club? What? I must have sold it. Did I just sell it right there? I must have sold it at some point, or like it just didn't register that I had it. Maybe it glitched out. Did anybody notice me do that? I can complete the run without it. It's not like something that's like, I'll still do it, but like I don't understand why it's not there. No, I didn't miss the club. I got the club on this run. I already had it. I don't know why it's not here, but I didn't upgrade it yet, so luckily we can use the dagger for nameless, which is pretty cool. But we got the raw gem and the extra materials for nothing because now it's not here. So we'll have to do this run with this stuff. The piccolo. Western concert flute. I guessed it. Look at that. We got it. All right, so we'll do broadsword, then we'll do fire dagger, although I'm probably not going to get a stagger on him at this point. It's going to be pretty difficult. Dagger for nameless, yeah, just fighting him with a dagger, like a regular dagger. That's it. I derped the club. I think I got rid of it. I'm pretty sure I sold it because we already had it on this run. There's no way that I can't see the game glitching and then taking it out of my inventory and putting it back to where it was. I could go back and check, but I guarantee you it's not there. Like I already had picked it up. So we'll just we'll make do without it, which will be kind of hard, but it's whatever. Doesn't matter. It's still doable. It'll be even cooler if we get a PB and we don't have the club. But luckily after DLC 2 it's not even needed, and it's only needed for one fight in DLC 2. So I can definitely do that without it. And then these 3 next fights, it would be Cinder and this one that would be important, but I already had done the run with Cinder and Nameless with the broadsword, so I know how to do it. It will be harder.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop.
Oh no you don't. You're not chasing me. Better back up real quick. Rozelle, thank you very much for the bits, man. Beep, boop, bop. Miyazaki took the club during the power outage. That's what I'm thinking. Like, what if the file like screwed up and like it actually put the club back to its default position? And it's like just some like really twisted way to screw me over. But like, it's so unlikely to believe that it was that happened that I'm not gonna go back and check. But it's there the entire time. Imagine. It could be, man. I don't know. I doubt it though.
Hashtag paying for Squill's power.
D-Sweat, thank you for the bits, dude. I think that'll cover the issue that happened. I think that'll do just fine.
B-Boon SK, B-Boonsk, B-Boonsk, B-Boon SK, KKKSSS, KKKK, Squill Smug, B-E-B-O-O-N-SK.
Damn. Stamina. Shouldn't have gone for that. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I was watching my stamina like very intently right there. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Oh wait. No. That's not right. Unhit. There we go. Okay, now we're tied. Good dodge skills. I pressed the button, but like there's no stamina though. I was watching the stamina the entire time. That's why it's funny, but it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, like this run wasn't that great. If I had the club, it wouldn't have even been possible because I can't swing twice with the club. It's not it's too slow. So I mean, I was just trying to readjust to like what my punishes are on the broadsword, and that wasn't the correct one. Every other one I did was fine, but that one wasn't possible because I would have had to have done a roll attack and then a follow-up instead of 2 stationary attacks after rolling and recovering fully. This is like a half second or like a third of a second delay between those. Because you can't do them right away. You have to like fully like recover, right? But it does more damage, so shouldn't have done that. It's alright though, whatever. Whatever, there's still gonna be another run after this. Thankfully. Ziri, have an awesome night. I will see you later. Take care. Can't even no-hit Nameless King in this game. Do you even like this game? Nah, this game sucks, dude. This is the worst game ever. In fact, let's never play it again. Alright, now we definitely have to go try hard, like Von Weiss said. But you're probably talking about chat ranks, so never mind. I'm gonna just do tryhards things in this fight. I guess we'll just play it really slow and boring, and we'll just hope that we don't die from the amount of time it takes. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, I guess we will just not waste any time getting back to it then. That's good. So we'll get another run started. I'll take a little bit of a break and we'll continue. Luckily, we'll have something that will be a little bit better if we can make it past Yorm this time. Also maybe a run that doesn't cut out as well. That'd be pretty cool. But anyways, if you want to join the character raffle, it is open. Except for I don't actually spell character that way. It's without a T. You had that? Oh, dude, it's not a big deal, man. There's very, very little chance I'm going to put the same amount of effort or, like, you know, really care as much after that happens,
yes,
right?
Indeed.
Very, very many things can throw me off, so it's not the big... It wasn't even a perfect run. If it was, then, like, the main thing that would have been tilty was the fact that I wouldn't be able to continue it if it was split into 2 VODs, so... we wouldn't have continued it anyways. It just wasn't the same effort as before because the momentum got cut, but that's just how it is. It's not a big deal. Could have reset at Yorm, but it was good practice at least. So now we should basically do everything we did well on that one the same next time, or at least have some reinforcement to that idea. Okay. Oh, that's not the right cloud. Whoa. Whoa, okay. K Rulin, welcome back. How are you doing? Alright, let's see. Oh, the character raffle is not open. My bad. Because the bot... Okay, anyone that was on the list, though, for the one before, you're still on the list, so I'm going to give you, like, 15 seconds. You still will be on the lists. We might even pick people that have left, so, like, that's just going to have to be the way it is if we want people to stay on it that have already joined. But, yeah, it wasn't open because the bot reset. Alright, Ahad, you are the winner. GG. This time we have to solve the case of the mysterious club as well and make sure it's there the entire time. I wonder, okay, so no one noticed the point of which I sold it at all. Because I feel like that's something you would just point out. Like, I know for a fact I've done that on other things. Like, I've sold the slab before and everyone noticed. And I was being just as fast as I was on this run. So, like, I wonder if I actually didn't sell it and it just disappeared. I probably did, though. That's the most logical explanation, is me selling it. Better than Ruffles, except the cheddar ones. Raffles better than Ruffles. Raffles is how you would say Ruffles if you had, like, a really obnoxious accent. Get me some raffles. I need some raffles. I want some raffles. Okay, maybe not. Raffles have ridges. Perfect. All right. Ends, welcome back. Oh my god, LeRon, have you typed anything? Actually, no, you did ask that one question. You did ask the one question without the emote. I'll give you that. Okay, so you basically get like a free pass or a certain time frame where you can use that because you broke the cycle. You were able to type something without that. Funky, welcome back. How are you doing? Why'd I choose cracked red eye orb? Oh, I did? That must have just been an accident. I'm pretty sure I was aiming. It's probably went in the process of when I was trying to fix the cleric thing. Thanks for pointing that out, though. Definitely wouldn't be worth continuing that like 10 minutes in with cracked red eye orb. Because like by the time we get to the 10-minute point, I don't think I want to risk getting hit by the giant. Good call on that. Okay, so Ahad, you still get remade. Technically, you didn't get hit or anything. Just a rare case of the class, or not class, burial gift issues. All right, cool. You thought it was some Dan emote when you joined? Okay, so it's on Dan tier. Nice. You already hate this deck? Good, man. You're the only person that hates it so far. Yeah, I guess we're gonna just do some casual invasions, like no big deal. I won't get hit in the invasions either. SL1, you know, killing max level characters, not getting hit, going back, still completing a run without getting hit as well. All boss plus DLC and NPC quest lines, all items, all achievements in less than 2.5 hours. On a Sega Genesis with one controller port, having a fork in it, electrocuting you. His face will haunt your nightmares. Okay, I'm gonna do something special for you right after this attempt, or right after this this fight. Rambling, what's going on? DS3 and Knuckles. That was such an awkward whiff. Damn. Alright, Deck, this is for you, man. Yo, check out my new face cam. It's 1080p. 1 FPS. He's like, I'm out of here, I'm gone. Giant Squarehead plays SL1 no-hit runs. World record. World's first giant head, SL1. Okay. Just leave it there. I'm definitely not leaving it there. Definitely not. I could make it a punishment though. How about this? If we get stuck in high wall, then I have to put it on until we can get out of high wall. That's the goal. It'll be one of those things where it just like has to be there until high wall is over. Can't stop laughing, Cheer. Whisper, thank you. Lolita, welcome back. How are you doing? That's good. I'm glad. I am glad. Is that a Dan Halloween mode? He's already done the Halloween ones already. I said already twice there. You might think I did, but it was an illusion. Just like this stream, it doesn't actually exist. It is a figment of your imagination. So, anyways. Nice weather we're having. The low wall never ends. They should make a training level called low wall in this. It's a good idea. To get people ready for the high wall. It's like, okay, you need the essentials. We need a boss that can kick your ass. We need a lot of hollow soldiers placed randomly. We need a character that looks like Dido. And we need a dude that's wearing the same shirt for 365 days straight that's from the UK, playing the game, screaming at it like he's constipated, and dying a million times. Hashtag inside joke. But yeah. And if we can explain all of these little elements, then you'll never get stuck in the high wall. It's like basically the mini golf of golf, you know. Like crystal lizards are a little bit bigger, so they're easier to hit. You know, you got like 2 health bars instead of 1 for when the 1 runs out.
Tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all.
What kind of tea are you drinking, V-Sweat? What is everyone's favorite kind of tea? I don't actually drink tea that much. But I am wondering. Oh, this is taking too long! Too long. I had a feeling. I was like, oh, I gotta switch it. He's gonna come around. But sometimes he gets stuck and he didn't get stuck. And I was like, no. That was pretty bad. Don't like tea, Miss Mika. I'm not a huge fan. Like, it's okay, though. Like, it's not bad. But, like, I don't choose to drink it unless I have to. Unless it's the only thing. Okay, that was pretty bad. I guess I know what that means. Oh God. Oh no. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We gotta escape high wall. Hideous oyster.
Yes.
You must save me from the judgment. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I think I just... Okay, something weird happened where if you hit the menu button on the controller, it like brings up this Microsoft 10 menu. It's so weird. Stupid. Okay, we're gonna try like this character. We'll see if this works better. You only... Wait. I just about only drink tea, and I guess I have different flavors every day. Okay. Like what different types of flavors? What a dude, oh yeah. Come at me, bro. This run's gonna suck, you think so? I'm motivated to get it at a high wall. That was a silly decision. I shouldn't have even worried about those items. I just wanted to make sure I had them ready. But I could have switched them later anyways. So, next time if I reach that table and I don't have them switched, or like, it seems like there's not enough time, I am not going to worry about it. Should probably also use the weapon art on this. Ooh. Them rolls though, okay. Choice Metal, what's up? How are you? Malawi, that's crazy. Nice runs, thanks man. They haven't really been amazing today, but actually we did have one that was okay. It was acceptable for how far it made it. But this one will be better. I can feel it. Dylan, thank you for the host, dude. Thank you very much. You only pray for this to be the run, so the God forever has the smug on it. Forever has the smug on it. Wait, what? You don't want it to be the run, or you do? Oh, you have to take off. Okay, no worries, man. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for coming back and saying hi, too. It's actually pretty cool to see here. As the legend Pi walks into the fading light. Some chase after him to try to get one last piece. Others shed their tears and say goodbye very quietly. But everyone shares the same thought. What a legend. What a goddamn legend of desserts. Named Dylan. Whoa. It's crazy. Zach, this is the first run, yeah. Hoping it's a good one. I made a deal. If I don't get this as the first run out of the high wall area, then I have to keep that face on the screen, so you're gonna do that. The run is locked in with the smug enable. Smug navigation technology commencing. JSD, what is that face? It is something. Oh, okay, you meant VOD, my bad, the VOD. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? Are you trying to imply people that like tea are more likely to swear? Wait. Oh my god. Okay, I looked away for a second. I'm like, is there an enemy behind me? Lipton, Nestle, English Blend, brand-wise, there's a shop not too far away, which makes bags of fresh herbs, about 35 flavors, all combined at the moment. That's impressive. Wow, okay. First thing I would normally forget on the checklist is killing crystal lizards. I'm going to kill the crystal lizard first, so I do not forget. Even though there is technically a second chance. You could do it later. So if we wanted to be super optimized, we could just like go do the riskier part first, but I mean, I guess it's not really that risky. There we go, we actually did this part right. See how he got stuck for a moment there? I don't know if he got stuck when I wasn't looking, but it could just be that I took too long. It just seems so fast. Found a T Geshwinder in Riyadh? What? Riyadh? T Geshwinder? What's a T Geshwinder? That is definitely not a normal English name. Too many things going on, you know? What is that? But not to be outdone by the cringe? I don't know if that's possible, man. I feel like this has already taken over and the cringe has been just like, kind of like, I don't know, just set to the side. The low wall training ground should be filled with tables so that when you get to break the table or lose, when you get to that table, break the table or lose a point in Lothric Castle, you will know what to do. Wait, did I read that right? When you get to the table, to that break the table or lose point in Lothric. Okay, so you're saying it's like a thing, like it's a game where you have to break the table every time you see one? I kind of like that idea. German tea retailer, they have a store here in, I don't know where that is. I'm assuming Germany. You might have just taught me that. Wouldn't think a specialty shop like that could survive in this day and age. There's actually a lot of places where you can find cool stuff and they're not really big businesses or anything like that. Usually where you find, in terms of like, I guess maybe most of the time it could be food related stuff, but yeah, man. Never overlook small businesses. Sometimes it's kind of shitty. It's like, damn, like you have like really cool stuff, but like there's probably someone with shittier stuff that's capitalizing on that. Saudi Arabia, okay. Yeah, I was gonna, okay. Didn't seem like it was a German name, but I honestly wouldn't know. You could tell me and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna have to like look into that, and then maybe I'd find out later and I'd be like, ha, you trolled me. My face would scrunch up like the smug, and then it would never leave and no one would like me, even though no one likes me anyways. And then Vort would like me, and then he'd just be like, ha, I just wanted to make you feel like you were my friend so I could uninvite you to my birthday party. And then he'd punch me twice, but he'd miss. I'm so small. Alright, cool. As a small business owner, thanks, Voicecar. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm not saying that, like, every small business is better than a big business. I just mean there's a lot of businesses that are small that are underrated. for different reasons that might just have really good products or cool things that a bigger business can't deliver on the same way. Okay, GG. You like Dusseldorf? I don't know what that is. No one likes you. Hello. Okay, Swole Ghost likes me. Everyone else hates me. That's... you can watch Twitch from SA. Saudi Arabia? Yeah, probably, man. Some pretty wealthy people in Saudi Arabia that probably can watch Twitch on holographic holodecks in Lamborghinis inside a house. I bet you. Maybe not everywhere in Saudi Arabia. But then, like, I mean, there's also people in North America that couldn't, that don't have internet. So it's like, I don't know if the concentration of people that couldn't is higher there. I don't know too much about it, but there's definitely people that can. I can tell you every single place someone would watch from that's not just like standard. Like, okay, the lower percentages I could say. I could look and tell you if you wanted to know, but I mean, I actually don't pay too much attention to like specific places that are like in the low percents. But sometimes it's interesting to see, right? Like, I know at the moment we have majority of people from North America, and then there's like quite a lot of Europeans as well, here and there. But then everything that doesn't fall into that is usually 1% or like less than 5 in some cases if I'm lucky. You're in Saudi Arabia watching right now, but you don't have a Lamborghini, Jeff, really? Well, let's make that happen, dude. Let's get this run. I buy everyone a Lamborghini, and then I take everyone's Lamborghini back after a day except for yours. But we make people pay to get the Lamborghini. So I make a profit off of each one and then take them back and then sell them again. The same price I bought them for. That should be fine. I think we could do that. Although you might have to go into like a protection or something like that so no one hurts you. They might be a little bit bloodthirsty after we take away their sick wheels, you know. Any from Botswana? I don't know if specifically that was one of the places. I can check and see. I'm not even sure if it would actually give an accurate reading as of today, but I could probably like check yesterday's and see. It's like we're not done yet, so. But yeah. EU greater than North America consumes popcorn. In some ways, definitely. In some ways, man. I think there's pros and cons. It's definitely a thing. Okay, Reinforced Club is in my inventory. I have acquired thine weapon. Let the run be danketh. Alone or dead, welcome back. Also, Peel Bear, what's up? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. I feel like I am, though. I'm more so leaning towards a yes, like that is correct, but who knows? It could be Pio as well. Which one sounds cooler? I think Pio sounds better because it doesn't have P in it. Call you Piper. Okay, I can do that. I will remember that. You can challenge me, and I will remember that next time. I promise you. I will remember it. I might slip a little bit and then immediately realize, but like at the very best, within like 1 second of acknowledging you. Nothing more. I will clue into it. Maybe even immediately. Just don't be too impressed. Like, don't like freak out too much. Yeah. Praise the sun. We're not praising the sun here. We're not sun bros. You're not following too much because of time difference. Do you ever succeed at SL1 0 hits alone? That's what we're doing right now. We've done any percent. We've done all bosses without the DLC. So this is the DLC run. Brent works for 2 weeks and gets 2 weeks of vacation in Saudi Arabia. 26 weeks of paid vacation. That's pretty cool. You think it's because of like just the place that he's at, or is it like specifically a common thing in Saudi Arabia? That lady running after you. Excuse me, Karulin. It is thick. It is thick with 2 C's. Miss Miki, you gotta go to sleep. All right, I'll see you later. I like your wave emote. The thing is, though, from this perspective, it looks like you could be waving, or you could be putting your hand out, like you're consuming power from someone. You're like consuming their soul, and you're about to like clench your hand into a fist and like make a really scary face in like a really important movie scene. That's kind of what it looks like at the same time. But I know it is a wave, though. I know it's like a wave with your hand on an angle. It could also be perceived the other way, though. Works for an oil company? Okay. I see. Z-Mills, welcome back. I just want to let you know that there's a new meme. Programming error. I don't want to bore you too much, man. I can amp things up a bit.
Well, that was Jimmy the Outrider Knight. He was pretty fast there, but he couldn't get me. Couldn't get me. There wasn't enough memes. So I think we're safe for now. Bonfire lit. Okay, let's go to Firelink. Yep. Firelink. Hopefully you can stay awake now. I don't want you to fall asleep or anything, you know? Just, probably gotta get the Rajam infused. Yep. Rajam. Gotta get the Rajam infused. Yep.
Sounds like Clint. Like Clint Stevens? Clint Stevens does not sound like that. That doesn't make any sense. Not boring at all, very calming. Perfect to listen to, watch after a long day. Okay, what about a short day, though? What about an inconvenient short day? Something. Okay. Stupid Sexy Flanders. I actually remember that episode. That was pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Still good, just not as refreshing.
Oh, okay, I see. Well then, I probably should drop the fire bombs in the nest and get out of here, cause you might I don't know, think I'm a noob or something if I don't do all the right strategies. Or am I right? All the right strategies, all the right tech.
Yeah, that's actually kind of hard to do. I'm gonna stop. I start sounding like I'm dying. Probably already does. Today is a sick day, and this is my favorite super chill stream. Okay, so it's a good day, and you're having a good time here. Zip, not everybody is so lucky to be you. Stop making people jealous. Your life is too cool, and you gotta stop talking about it. You're making me jealous, too. Stop it. So sorry for starting this. Yeah, everyone can blame programming error. Gonna lurk for a bit, Piper? Alright, sounds good. I remembered, see, look. It's been a whole 5 minutes and I've already remembered. Wow, that's impressive for me, actually. Like, the retention of that idea is golden. That's proof that modern science has advanced my brain to peak at a height of like 12 brain cells per second, you know? 12 brain cell usage out of a total pool of 24 brain cells. Alternating the hemispheres of my brain. It's pretty good. Trying to relax, Sandman cringe. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe your life's not that cool. People that fail on emotes even one time in existence are pretty lame, so... I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. Like, you're not making anyone jealous after that. It's fine. Humble, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing, dude? What you looking at, demon? Turn around. You're in your Plat 5 promos in League. Wish you luck. All right, Barrett, good luck, dude. I'm not sure what that means. Like, promo is usually promotional, isn't it? So, like, what significance does a promotional thing have for League? Is that like a qualifying thing? Is that like for your permanent placement of where you're gonna be for like a season or something? I have no idea how that shit works. Oh, I already have the skulls on. Nice. I'm outsmarting myself. I'm too good now. I'm too good at optimizing that my optimization just kind of like reverses and then it actually unoptimizes itself. Alright, I thought that dog was gonna make it. I tried to throw the skull there, but I actually was legitimately out of stamina, so there's no way to do it. I don't think I've had that problem before on that part. I usually have a little bit left. But I was like, wait, why is it not doing anything? I don't remember, but like, did it take stamina to throw items in DS1? Or 2, even? Imagine giving those bombs to birds, and then at some random point when you go back to Shrine, they start throwing bombs at you. That's the next step, dude. If the game can't kill me in legitimate ways and it runs out of glitches to the point where it's kind of suspicious, it'll probably start doing that, you know? The crows in Firelink will start like raining fire bombs from above. The Firekeeper will take out a dagger and try to like stab me when I'm like passing by or something. Or she'll like push me off an edge. I'll like die from fall damage. League has a ranking system from bottom to top. Bronze, silver, gold. Things up to Masters. Going into Plat 5 means he has to win a best of 5. Platinum until he climbs out at the end of the season. If you're gold or above, you get a reward and a loading screen border based on your rank. Okay. So gold is like the threshold where you actually are considered like acceptable. And there's like there's millions of people that are on like the ranking, right? So that actually is significant. What would you say is the portion of people out of the millions of people that play that are gold or above? Like what division of that total number is that rank? It's because I chose to play as a dude. Hey, this dude's hustling, man. He's getting it. He's kicking ass. Frodo Tarzan is actually kicking ass right now. Although I think he left the Tarzan strats behind. Now he's just Frodo tennis guy, so I think he's doing pretty good. Diamond is 0.1% of people, really? Wow. Gold is top 40? Okay, that's so, like, less than majority. How is Diamond 0.1%? Is that just, like, people that play esports? Like, if you're Diamond, are you guaranteed to be, like, on a team getting paid or something? Like, how does that work? Are there any casual Diamond players? Or is there even a point? I saw this thing, actually, I think it was like the Neil deGrasse guy or whatever, the Neil deGrasse Tyson or whatever, company making the AI thing. They used it for Dota to simulate the AI that like basically learns to be better than a human could possibly be in like, I think it was like a week or something like that, or even less. And they ran like cycles of 4 matches on repeat, 4 copies of it at once, and then like consolidated the information into like the drive, and it instantly was better than every single person, like over and over, like million times that, I guess, or whatever. And like now they can use it as a tool to actually like become better, because it basically just makes plays that are the best things that like it just shows a counter for basically anything you can do that's not typical stuff that's knowledge right now. So like you couldn't think of doing that necessarily, because it's already, you know, it's doing like unorthodox things in situations that people wouldn't try with like the meta of competitive Dota or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, man, like that would be cool for using for like anything, but the problem with it is it's so artificial that like you're not, I think it takes away the value of finding something yourself that you used to improve. Like, of course, the skill cap is raised now, like people will just get better from that, but I felt like it took away something. But I feel like for that kind of thing, because it is a business and it is very, very popular, people will probably just have to utilize it to become better. Challengers from top 200 per region. Pro players are usually challenger. Okay, so challenger is diamond and then like another thing on top of that, or is that like after diamond? Pro players are memes. Never played League, watched 5B minutes, found it way too boring. 5 minutes of it? League I've tried before. I tried League on and off for, I think I installed it like one day, and then like I think it was almost 3 weeks later I uninstalled it, and I played probably a few days, maybe like 4 times in the process of that for like an hour, so like maybe like 4 hours total playtime. And I played the jungle guy with the katana or the sword, and I actually got a pentakill one time as well, and I also got I got some wins. I lost most of the time. Obviously I wasn't playing people that were that good, but at the same time, like I actually got the hang of like the basic stuff, and then just didn't like it. I was like, man, like some of the things that are going on in like the public, like the chat thing where people are coordinating things, were so toxic, and I just wanted to give it a chance because I couldn't really run many games on my computer. Like it was the same thing I was talking about with Path of Exile. I could only run basic shit at the time, and I just wanted to try it because it was free, and like it just, and I heard it was really good. I think the community of it made me not want to go back to it, but I at least I have like a fair opinion on like what the mechanics are like. They are decent. Like they did make something that's pretty good, but definitely not even my kind of thing. And I felt like, wow, not only did I just give it a chance, but then like I do good and people are still like shit talking on my own team, like people that won that still, okay, like this kind of situation where it's like you win, your team wins, everyone goes positive, and you don't do better than everyone on the team. You're like maybe like second last, or you're like last place or something, but you still won, and they're still mad even though they did better than you, and everyone won. And it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, how is that even, like, what? Like why are you trash talking people that when you still won? Like you met the goal and you didn't get outplayed by me. I didn't do better than you. Like I did worse, and you're still like it was just so toxic, man. It didn't make any sense. And I saw that so many times, it just became like, wow, that's not really fun at all. Like, what's the point? I feel like it's one of those things you have to play with people that you like know, I guess. It's after Diamond and Master. Okay, so Diamond's not even like the top rank then. So what's the percentage of like Master? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to get like an idea of like if you were gonna be like super competitive and going to like events and stuff like that, you would probably be, would you be past Diamond, or would you be Diamond? Like, is there someone that's just like an individual that would play like on a casual basis that's Diamond, or is that not possible? Like, can you not do that? Just drop your phone on your face, Snecka. That's not good. Done goofed. Rat Smurf, can you put a link in chat? You have to tell one of the moderators what the link is, or you can tell me if you want. I can give you a permit. Master tier is 0.3%. Challenger is 0.02. Wow. If you want toxic, just play Overwatch competitive. I thought an Overwatch community was actually really good. Cosmo, I'm doing good today, man. Sorry that I almost missed that. How are you? What is up? Also, Jeff, have a good sleep. I'll see you later. I'm gonna get you that Lamborghini, man. Don't worry. Your name's also not Jeff. It's definitely Ken. Like I said earlier. I'm on to you. But you still get a Lamborghini, so that's a pretty decent deal. And have yourself a good rest, man. Slug lords. Slug lords. Slug lords. Computer can't run Overwatch, baby rage. Is it hard to run Overwatch? It's on console, isn't it? Okay, I gotta catch up on some of this information. You're in the process of saving money to upgrade it to a significant amount and get it to the level of being able to play VR. Okay. I guess VR would be kind of, yeah, well, nah, I don't know. Like, does VR actually really matter, like in terms of performance? Like, well, I know it would. You probably need decent performance, but that's not like a cut above like the regular hardware people would have that play games on computers, though, right? It's not like the same thing as 4K, right? Or does it actually take quite a bit of power? I'm not really familiar with that. I'm weird, Lolita. You're weirder than me. I was watching your stream recently. Don't think I wasn't there. You're weirder than me. That's okay though. You win this time. I'll come back next time and be even weirder. Ezio stopped playing Overwatch. The community was too toxic, and it's been 3 months since you played. Did you like the gameplay though? I don't want to go and like compare it to Team Fortress and get murdered, but like that's what it looks like to me. Pro players are usually challenger. You're platinum, rip. Okay. Might die. I don't think I'm gonna die from poison. Actually, I might be fine. Snooshut, welcome back. How are you doing? Enjoy playing Mercy and you'll get flamed into never playing again. Okay. Hero, Slugger was defeated, indeed. Indeed, okay, I think I caught up on everything. Marcus Allen, what's going on? MOBAs are notorious for that in general. Childish keyboard warriors. Yeah, it's very accessible for like a larger audience. Like, definitely the best... I wouldn't say best selling because obviously they're free, but like best, biggest reach in terms of how many people play them. Was watching me? Yeah, well, I've been there like sometimes when you stream, but like I think I caught your stream like I think it was 4 days ago, maybe. It was like about a week ago. And I think you were doing you're playing DS3, but you're doing I don't think you were PvPing. You were like running through PvE. I feel like you were killing an invader though. I was kind of just like, I had it on for a bit. I usually just watch like most streams for like a handful of minutes and I like listen to them. But I remember seeing you in Irithil and then like I was just listening after that. But I'm trying to think. I think you had killed an invader, or you tried to. Maybe it was the NPC. But yeah, anyways, you're playing DS3. Castle Toe, I'm gonna see how far we can take this run. This is gonna turn into a no reset. Hopefully better than the last one. Gotta really take it seriously. Holige, we had one that was a little bit started. It was almost at, is that nameless? But then I just derped hardcore, and we had like a crash where we had to restart everything, so if it was the run, like, it would have been technically ruined in a way. So I continued it, like, with the one hit that I had already, which was from a stagger on Yorm, so that was fun. But yeah, we can definitely do better than that. If we get back to Yorm, I'm pretty sure we won't get hit on Yorm. I think we can manage that at least. Also, wait, what's up with the souls? There we go. Busto, welcome back. How do you get Hazel to spawn if you finish the game? I have no idea. I know how to make sure Hazel doesn't spawn if you are human though, if you're embered. There's a certain pattern you can like run in the water and it doesn't cross the line that's required for it to invade. Which is actually a really big part of that. That was one of the first strats that I'm sure other people knew it, but like I found it when I was practicing for stuff, and like it was one of the first strats that we went over. Super deep and edgy on new speaker setup. Dude, were you here when we did the 160p? Like everyone was going into 160p and it sounded like really, really terrible. I thought it was gonna be worse. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, I don't know. That's pretty funny. Gonna have to get some sleep. Good luck on your runs and good night. Fame and have a good sleep. Make you proud, dude. I'll make you proud. Dream of peaches and memes. Alright. Guess we're gonna wait now. Wayne Wright, what's up? They're alright. This is gonna be the last one, so we'll see how it goes. We have made it to Abyss Watchers. I was gonna take a break at this point, so I'm thinking of doing that. Probably a good idea. But I'll kill Abyss Watchers first, then we'll come back. You actually opened it in 160 today. It was hilarious. It's like the new meta. It's like, okay, definitely gonna have to have everyone, like, whenever that we raid somebody, we're gonna have to like have the settings all set to 160, and then like to decide if you like their channel, they have to be good in 160p and in whatever the max resolution is. Or the max quality. If they're not good in 160p, they don't pass the test. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, true. It's probably for a lot of things. It's probably for like the weak. It's probably for the strong. It's probably for like the medium strength people. Probably for bald people. Probably for people that have dogs, and probably for people that like to eat cucumbers in slices. Also, this Dark Wraith is really being annoying because it's super far away, so we're gonna have to do this again. Trying to do SL1 0 hit any %. Could you tell me your tactics when killing Crystal Sage for SL1? Okay, so you have to have +9. You want fire resin, and you want to have full stamina on the last bundle of hits. So you hit him twice with the fire resin, and then you need full stamina when you hit him again, or you won't be able to kill him. It's like, it's pretty simple. I mean, like, obviously you'd have to practice the fight, but if you have the buff on right away and you keep it the entire time, it's just the 2 and then like a full stamina bar. Anyways, we're gonna be like at Sage after this anyways, if we can continue and make it. Unless I get hit 7 times on Abyss Watchers. You love cucumbers, Zippy Moose? That's good. They're not the greatest, but they're not terrible though. It's song lyrics for any fans that would know of it. I've heard the expression before as well. I didn't know it was from a song though. But yeah, I would imagine sleep is for many different demographics. Sleep has no judgment. It embraces all. Cucumbers rock. Okay, you're taking it a little bit too far, Madi 2. Cucumbers aren't that exciting. You're just being too enthusiastic about this right now. I can't handle how excited you are over this vegetable. It's not that cool, honestly. Like, you can just tone it down a bit. You and this cucumber stuff, like, cucumbers aren't that exciting, man. They're not. They can't be. Can't be. I'm so triggered right now. Watch the videos, but you're usually having problems with it. Thank you for sharing. Okay, what was the issue that you were messing up on then? Like, what part of the fight was giving you problems? That might solve a lot more problems than just me telling you the entire fight, because there might be a specific thing. Oh, wow, this thing is still there. Okay, he's turning around and getting stabbed in the face. Hard green carrots that taste thick. Taste like thick, crunchy water. I can agree with that, I guess. It is thick water, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we can do this fast. Yeah, that was really fast. Much faster than I expected. All right, cool. That's actually a pretty good time. That's not bad. 37 minutes on the dot. Rudra, no parries. No, I don't parry Abyss Watchers on this. It's definitely way too fancy to get into. Like, you don't need to at all. It would just be an extra risk. Jax, what's up? Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go on a break for about 3 minutes or so. And here is the Twitter if you don't follow it already and you want to make it back next time we're doing this. We're going to be doing Bloodborne tomorrow. I'm going to be derusting on no hit runs for that, and then I'm going to be racing 2 other streamers trying to get the least amount of hits with no resets after a certain point. So we're going to see who gets the least amount of hits between the 3 of us, and then I'll probably do a speed run at the end. Level 4 all boss plus DLC speed run. Finish it. So that's it's literally just gonna be Bloodborne tomorrow. But here's the Twitter if you want to keep up with when we go live, and here's the YouTube if you want to see other no hit runs, no damage, all that stuff. Fucking Kiwis indeed. And I'll put on some memes and I'll be right back. Also, let me know if there's sound. 1-1 if there's sound, just to make sure. Ba-da-da-da, tanking. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Farewell, SL1. Da-ba-dee-ba. There's 4 dogs total, really? What? What? Best moaning tree impression right now. All right. You guys are gonna get magnumed. One of you guys are gonna get magnumed. What? Let the intensity build up a bit. No, no. Kobe? Can I get the Kobe? Oh! What? Okay, fine, whatever. Wait, what one's... No, it's this one. There we go. Whoa! Unprecedented levels of power. Oh! Whoa! Oh, this is bad. Run, 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 and run. Clutchness. Oh! Oh! Matrix mode, go. Go, go, Matrix Rangers. Da, 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 da. You can't hit me, no, you can't. Da, 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 da. I'm the greatest fuck.
It made me turn.
This stream is sponsored by Kool-Aid Jammer Cherry. Yo, you like cheese, bro? You lactose intolerant? Oh, fuck you!
Oh, that's always fun. GG.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty.
Oh no, fuck! I kill him, kill him. Oh no. Oh bad, oh bad, oh bad. You didn't see anything, dude. Turn around. Turn around.
Hey.
Making some remix music. Before it explodes, nah. No! Okay, we're good. We're back. We're here. That Magnum. Anal holes are poisonous. Thank you, SEO, for sharing that information. I don't even know what conversation I just walked into with you mentioning that, but that's a wonderful thing to read. When is Bloodborne race tomorrow? There's no time. There's no specific time yet. I have to talk to the other people that are doing it. So we will see. But, I'm thinking it's probably going to have to be later because Donnie usually streams pretty late. So, like, we're going to have to see. I know me or Faraz could probably be a lot earlier, but it depends on what Donnie's schedule is, I think. Like, it is the weekend. I don't know if he's working or not. If he isn't, then we will, hopefully try to make it, like, around, like, early afternoon. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm going to have to start a bit earlier so I can get, like, at least one run finished to practice. Because I am so rusty, man. They've been playing that game for at least a little bit in recent time. I know Donnie streamed it for like over like what 2 months straight now. Roz played it a little bit recently for like a week. I haven't touched it for as long as we've been playing this. So it's been a long time. I'm gonna be very bad. I'm probably gonna lose. Coil will be playing Banjo today? Dude, I don't even know how he would play Banjo. Like, I have it on the 360, on the arcade collection. I could play it on there. I think if we play Banjo, it's gonna have to be emulator. Unless they actually, like, grant my wishes and they make the classic N64. If they preloaded a classic N64 with Banjo, I would probably... I don't know. It might be the only thing for the near future that will make me tear up. Like, I might tear up a little bit. Also, this rat's a scam artist. Where the hell's that rat going? Don't you dare. Get wrecked, rat. Xenosum, welcome back. How are you? What's up, dude? Did somebody say Bloodborne cart? If only. Connor, welcome back. That is a cool looking goldfish. That is a goldfish, right? And before it explodes, nah, last famous words. Yeah, that was pretty funny. That's what I mean, like, Evil Within 2 is going to be pretty much more of that, but even higher quality. I'm excited for it. Naked Wizard, those memes were dank as fuck. SRD, have a good day. You're wondering, do I have any other jobs? This is my job, man. This is my job. I do not need any other jobs. I could, but it wouldn't really be, it really wouldn't be a smart idea, since I am given quite a nice opportunity to be able to stream for you guys, so, yeah, I've had other jobs before. I've had a lot of jobs, but this is the best one. Dimple, what's up? How's it going? Okay. You hate rats, Ezio? I'm kind of 50-50 with rats. I don't know. I feel like the big ones I don't mind the big ones too much, but the small ones are absolute trash of the earth. Scum and terrible. Because the big ones can't really meme you as easily as the small ones. Small ones, they're always in bundles, and like they jump further than the big ones do. Which is kind of surprising. I don't know. So many new emotes. Well, okay, some of those were redone, right? 3 of those were redone. The first one is brand new. But yeah, man. Silevents, what's up? Welcome back. Professional Skellawheel inspect. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Okay, this dude was doing some sort of weird thing the entire time we were down here. which means we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. I don't know what this is about, but I've seen it once before, and he's doing a really weird like out through here. I don't know. He must have already been doing that the entire time. Creamy Voyage, let's be honest, the dogs are the biggest assholes. Yeah, the dogs are worse than the rats, that's true. See, I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, we're not going for that, that's too risky. Not feeling it. Art's been giving you a real fight the last 3 days trying to cope with it. I think I still have the thing that you made with the pixel art, there's like a scenery kind of thing. Pretty sure I still have that in my bookmarks. Ever thought an AT 2020 could sound this good? I mean, it's optimized a decent amount, but there could be other things. You can always add extra shit to make it even better. Like, I'm not investing more in hardware beyond like this setup to add anything to it. Really, it's not like there's extra hardware, but just how you configure things can help. I think your interface could make a decent difference as well, but probably not as much as just like what your knowledge is of the settings, and you know how you gate your stuff, how you compress, what your environment's like. Like the room control is a big deal. I don't have good room control. Maybe one day. I don't care for that too much. Like, I'm not gonna soundproof the fuck out of everything. This isn't a space that would really matter if it was soundproofed. But like, yeah, there's room control, there's compression, there's propagating, there's EQing, there is like other plugins you could use, like things that could analyze your room control for you as well to make profiles for it. There's plugins that you can use for preset EQ profiles, or like things to just boost certain aspects of the EQ overall, the overall balance. So like, I don't have too much complicated shit. I just have 2 compressors and a noise gate. That's it. All right. It is exquisite. I appreciate that, but I don't think it's like, it could be a lot greater. It could be a lot better. Hardware-wise, it could definitely be a lot better. Configuration-wise, I don't think I'd do anything too different if I got better hardware, but there is a definite upgrade that's noticeable from this that I could get. I don't feel the need to, but probably when this breaks, like if I ever have problems with this setup, I'll probably get... I wanted to get an SM7B last time, like when I was looking at the comparison of this versus that. But again, I settled for this so I could get a better interface and still keep the same budget. Because that was more important, and I'm like, okay, what if this mic isn't like that great? Like, let's just use it and see how it goes. But we're probably gonna end up with an SM7B at some point. Or something that is of the same caliber, like with like dynamics in it. Because this is still cardioid condenser. If I got something with dynamics, that's like a very... That's definitely like the next step hardware-wise. Yeah, that's actual fans, Salivants. That's like, I have 2 fans. It's because it's warm. And that's what I mean by room control. If you had a soundproof room that was the ideal environment, that had very, very, you know, that was like well thought out ahead of time, and then you also had all those other things in place, it could be a lot better. Definitely. What program you use to record with? This is OBS that I'm using for streaming. I don't have live EQ going, it's just the EQ is through OBS. Missed the reset, what happened, Zach? On the run that was good, that was Nameless that got me. And Nameless memes, although it was one of those things where I didn't have the club, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna kill him with a broadsword instead. I was pretty much having to accept that we didn't have the reinforced club for the rest of the game, because I think I sold it. And then I was trying to go for like double swings on certain things when I probably shouldn't have done the one, and the one that got me, I could have pulled off if I did a roll attack instead before the follow-up. But I waited, and it was too long. It was too much stamina, I think. Okay, here we go. This is good. Hish, acknowledge your presence. How is it going, dude? I am so thrilled that you are here. I want to write a play, and I want people to act out my feelings. Must have gotten you mixed up with someone else here. You don't do pixel art? Okay, maybe. Maybe then. Oh, no, sorry, Vimple. You were the one that volunteered about the emote thing. No, the pixel art was someone else. You're right. Sorry, man. I apologize. You're right. Zesty, yeah, there's a slight hum because, again, I have fans, man, and it's warm. I'm going to turn them on. It's not anything the gate could fix, dude. It's just actual sound that's happening. Like I said, that's room control. That's something that's up to you based on how you soundproof things, what actual sounds are in your environment. There's no way to remove sounds in your environment at the same time as input is going into a device. You can only cut out the ambience of it in the absence of the loudest thing that will register. There's no way to take like a layer of things going on that are at a lower register than the highest threshold of the gate. That doesn't make any sense. You just have to have an actual quiet setting, that's it. Which I'm not really too concerned with because it doesn't matter that much. Adamantine, no. Definitely not. This skeleton will do it though. Well, actually, I guess the skeleton will volunteer. You. Almost went for that. I'm a tiger. Yeah, we got a new one, man. You abandoned the club and faced the wrath of Memeless King. I sold it by accident at some point. Such a dumb thing to do, but I don't remember selling it. I almost feel like maybe I didn't sell it, but it's the only explanation of how it disappeared. It's definitely not impossible. I mean, it's something I've done with the slab before, but just... When I sold the slab, I noticed it immediately. And there's nothing you sell later in the game. Like maybe I wasn't even looking, but there's no reason to go in that menu when you have the club to get upgraded. Vimple, yeah, that's cool, man. I am pretty content with the stuff I have now, but I definitely will let you know if there's anything I have an idea for. I probably could think of something. Yeah, thanks, dude. Definitely release a recording of me reading the phone book. Okay. Moment when you have to get ready for work. Anyways, I'll see you next time. All right, Connor, have a good day at work. That Pepe looks, I don't even know what's going on with that. Does it have glasses on? Is that an old lady or is that an astronaut? What's on its head? Wish you could draw, would be so much fun. You could always learn to. It's not like it's too late to do that. Anybody could learn how to do art. It's not easy, but I mean, it's definitely not something that's like outside of your capacity. Probably, I would want to say that it would be something that's easier to start than other hobbies you could have. Yeah, it's not going to go for another 3, is it? Okay, it is a space one? Okay. Too old to learn that and no talent. You don't have to have natural talent to be good at art. It's a lot of things you gotta learn to stand out, man. Like, there's people that might just have an eye for things that are different, or they might think of things creatively in a way that's just very, you know, it's a very beneficial way of thinking, but that doesn't mean that you can't learn those things either. Or you can't, or that's all there is to it, right? There's other things that can make you good at something, so. Started doing art when you were 19? Yeah, like, there's people that probably are really good artists that started, like, even older than 23. It could be possible. It's not the craziest thing to imagine. Hair, what's up? Welcome back. Disregard the character I'm using. I know you're disappointed. I'm sorry. Been drawing for 30 years. Pays pretty good. Subaru. Like, is that what you do for work? You do like graphics and stuff like that, or drawing? I wouldn't assume art pays good unless you're doing like graphic design. Practice, same with music. Yeah, I feel like the amount of progress you could make in art in the beginning probably is more than some things you can do in music, but at the same time, it comes down to the same thing. If you want to be like really good, then it takes the hours, but yeah, there's like a lot. I'm sure there's a lot of books you could read that could teach you how to do art pretty well over time. Fortnite Battle Royale game is hard as fuck. Alex, is it? I've noticed there's actually like people that will like usually play PUBG that like that as well. It's interesting. Didn't think it was actually gonna be I thought for like a while that people, if like when I got the email for it, that people would just play it a little bit and then like stop liking it, but I don't know. Some people said they actually like it better than things in PUBG. Lawnfall, welcome back. Can't draw a circle without a protractor. That's why he became a writer. There you go. When it comes down to it, though, no one's gonna draw a perfectly spherical circle or a perfect circle. No one's gonna draw a perfect circle without some sort of tool. I mean, like if you draw one, it could look really good, but it isn't perfect though. You could even use a tool when it's not perfect, but like, I mean, like it'll help to a greater degree. But yeah, even someone freehanding something, they're not going to draw a perfect circle. It's just going to look really decent, really close. Okay, so we're not selling the club right now, which I remember before we realized after this point that I didn't have it. I'm pretty sure I already had done this, so it couldn't have been here that I sold it. Not online, most of it's license work, but you've given a lot of crap away to the Reddit. Illustration, okay. Danny, welcome back. What's up? Zacto, is that a challenge? Wait, is what a challenge? Like, asking me if I'm challenging someone to something? Or this run? Sorry, I'm confused. 3 AM, need to get up early so you'll sleep now. Sorry that you can't stay till the end. Tenexi, don't worry about that. You've been here forever, it's fine. You have acquired your minimum 6 hours. Now you have to be kicked so we can shuffle you in for someone else. Professor Base showing up right on shift. There you go. We're gonna swap you around though tomorrow. So Professor Base comes in sooner, and then you leave Professor, and then Tenexi comes in when you depart. We need to be able to rotate some people around and change the schedules up. But yeah, anyways, Tenexi, have a good sleep. I'll see you later. School Smug, this is perfect. 25 years at the same company. Geography teacher draws the earth without a tool. Because our creators didn't have tools either. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, all I was getting at is like you could draw the shape and it's not going to be perfect. Any shape you draw, anything you draw in general, no matter how good of an artist you are, is going to be perfect. It's going to look very close to a lot of people if you're experienced, because you just have better control over it, and you also probably have a better eye for like, you know, how it works, and maybe you have techniques. Maybe you have some sort of technique that you use that helps you line up different points of a shape that will give it, you know, more of a chance of being doing the actual shape justice, or like it'll just look more natural because you use a certain strategy for it. It's like when you're drawing facial features and stuff, and you do like the, remember I used to do like the you do the cross, you would basically do the line under the nose, then you put the nose point at the line, and then you do the 2 eyes roughly around like the top 2 quarters of it, or the top 2 quadrants, whatever. You do the mouth right below the nose, so you know the distance between the features are set up properly, you know, so it's like stuff like that. I have a question. What is the Logicel plugin other using for showing what button I'm using in real time? Oh, the website? It's just a website, man. You can go to it if you use this command. It's right there. It's just that website with a window capture. Alright, let's go. I have the ring on? I do. Nice. Okay, so we didn't sell the club and we have the ring. Things are going just dandy. Slicey, no worries, man. No worries. If you have a question for something that's like displayed, whether it's the hit counter or the controller, there's usually a command for those kinds of things. The only thing I don't have a command for, actually, technically I do, but I was gonna say the banner has information on it that shows you how to use the command. Everything has a command that is something you'd probably normally think of, so yeah, if you can think of something where we need a command for it, then I mean, like, I'd be shocked, but there's usually some sort of place you can find the answer to that. Have a nice morning / to everyone. Bye bye. Tenexi, have a good sleep. Thank you for chilling. I'm gonna turn the banner back on really quick. Actually, wait, this isn't good. I gotta roll out of here first. Actually, you know what? Okay. That's not even the first mistake. I gotta be quick. I gotta get through here so I don't die to this guy. So no, I will not fix the banner yet. I'm gonna put that back on after. And probably trigger everybody. Because we're in like a greater level of immersion right now. Real Lee, don't like male characters anymore. Well, I'll probably just reset this run then. Everyone okay with that? I haven't made a mistake, but I should just like reset the run for a different character. No big deal. Let's walk right into this guy. We need a green hair command. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so that should be there. QT 3.14. What does that even mean? Isn't that like pi or something? Why is there, what's a, what is QT pi? Oh, I guess, okay, never mind. I get it, haha, that's really cringy. Wow. Took a while. I get it. Wow. Joji Lin, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Caprices, don't you laugh at me. Go back to lurking, dude. Get out of here. I know that some other people were like, hey, wait, what is that, you know? Jesus, you and your hipster ways of displaying information with the numbers and the decimal places. God damn, I'm breaking the table. Had enough. Break this chair too. And this one. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad idea. Piper, loving your stream. Thank you for being awesome enough to remember your name. Gonna go for now, though. All right, sounds good.
Withdrawn from its vessel.
I will remember the next time you're back.
Let
Have yourself a
strength
good
be
day.
granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Muffin Akara, my bad. For the first time in your feeble muffin life, you've escaped the grasp of the Muffin Man and discovered the secret circle of the Squillakilla where you become one independent motherfucking muffin. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy being a skeleton. You're not a muffin anymore. You were for a little bit, and then you just turned into a skeleton, because that's how it goes. That's what happens. It's the way it is. Sorry. Looks like the character has BO now. Skellefin or Muffington? This was worth the free sub, thank you. No, don't. Why are you thanking? You're thanking me for subbing? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, spontaneous and great. Wow, that seems like that sounded like you used a template answer, like that was like written in like a paste bin or something like that. You just like took it out of the bin and you're like, I'm gonna use this one. That was spontaneous and great. This was excellent and just delightful. I am splendid and enthused. Like, motherfucking muffin, oh yeah. Bassett, you're a hollow now? Oh, you are, nice. You're one of these guys, basically. What we might want to do is we might not even want to kill that hollow guy. Might want to leave him, because that's actually much easier to pick up the item. So use the recovery of the toss to pick the item up. Bassett, the new emote is great. You like it, really? I'm not surprised, because a million other people said that. Except for it wasn't a million, it was a lot though. Glad you like it, dude. I hope it becomes one of those things where it's like, hey, that's really cool. I need to get that. And then it just takes over the territory. It's like, whoa, like, you know, I gotta have that. And then like they come to me, they're like, hey, can we make this a global emote? It's so good. And I'm just like, no. And it's like a laugh like a maniac on top of a throne that's really high in the air. What's the new emote hair? It's smug. I will show you the big version again if you want to see it. Joker, it's going pretty good, dude. This is the last run we're doing, so I am trying pretty hard right now, I'm not gonna lie. Smug is the new Kappa, you think so? Okay, that's a big statement. I don't know about that one. It moves? That's just me. That's just me, man. I should probably get an animated version of that, though. Just have it constantly go up and down. Dude, like I said, I could get like an animated version of it. Oh, man.
Size really does matter, lol.
Oh, boy. Thank you for the bits, Subaru. I guess it does. I guess it does. Everyone that said it didn't, they were suckers, man. They fell for it. They fell for the lies. Gonna have nightmares of that, Faye? Are you actually like not a fan? What's your opinion? Do you not like it? When you get memed, it pops up. Maybe it could be like a integrated with this thing called Chat Pops, which is a software that's or it's a service that one person in our community actually is like finalizing the details of. There's one streamer, he's allowed to use it so far to like test it and stuff, and then he said I'm next, like I'm allowed to try it out when it's the final details are in place. So I could use that kind of thing with it. Then you guys could trigger it with a command, but I guess we'll see. I'm sure there's other ways of making it like do that. Like I could just have a media source that's on like a loop or a slideshow, but for it to be triggered strictly from chat and then be empty whenever I feel like it, that's probably the best way. It would be like a chat pop thing. Yeah, just wait till that gets released and we'll see what we can do. The rest you can delete. A hair, really? Wow. I feel threatened right now. How dare you insult the rest of the quality memes? Frickin' creeper, look at the face. Yeah, I know, but like, that's the thing. It could be creepy, it could be smug, it could be sarcastic, it could be anything. It could be mischievous. It could be dangerous, I don't know. All of the above. JM, what's up, by the way? I totally switched this for the skull. What's going on here? Come on. Clip that in case of future BRBs. Okay, perfect. Thank you, man. Also, whenever you clip anything, if you're able to name it, if you remember to name it, that's super, super helpful, like specifically with what the clip is. Because if I'm looking for them, like I sometimes don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just checking like recent ones and stuff, or just ones that are for certain games. So yeah, if you name it, then it's even easier. Make all emotes just a different chunk of him so we can have a mega smug. I could make a 4-piece of it in the future. I could. I don't know if I'd want 2 4-pieces at the same time though, that's the thing. And memes are already appreciated as a 4-piece, and people would probably get mad if I took that away. There's some people that would probably get a little bit upset about that, and I personally feel like it's a bad idea if I remove that. So I don't know, actually. I'm not sure how I would do it. Maybe there will never be a 4-piece. Maybe it's just too powerful to be a 4-piece. I feel like my dog slaying reputation is just going up. Whoa. Oh, no, yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I am the dog hunter. I am not Dog the bounty hunter. I am Dog the dog slayer. I am Bob the dog slayer. Bob the canine hunter. Dude. Look at these. Look at my trophies right here. That was a little sketchy. I'm okay with the dog still being able to catch up now. If he comes from this side, he's probably gonna die no matter what. That strat works probably, I'd say 8 times out of 10 it works. When it doesn't though, I'm not too worried. I didn't expect the second one to be there though. The sound of me killing the first one made the second one go off, so it's kind of funny. Right now we gotta get sneaky. Realize you had the stream open in 2 windows. Only real enthusiasts listen to 2 copies of the stream at the same time for that doubling audio, man. Whoa, whoa, what's up, cathedral of the deep, beep, beep, beep. Susu, what's up. I always hate when that happens, when you raid somebody and then like their tab's open, but then like you have your own tab open hosting the person. It's like, why they sound like an alien? Andrew Garfield in a room full of dogs. What does that mean? Decide for yourself. Okay. Big Bob Bobson, what's up, man? Sorry for stealing your name. You probably don't hunt dogs. Although I feel like if I did, my name would be Bob. It would be Bob the Dog Hunter. Only Miyazaki dogs, though, not domesticated dogs. This ones. Maybe squirrels too, and maybe foxes if they were really like ferocious. If they were rabid. Is there such thing as a rabid fox? Is that possible? Probably is. Stupid question, right? Oh, he's fast, man. Why is he so fast? What? The throwing knife. The body blocks. Holy shit. Someone trying to outdo my 8 TV surround sound setup. You know, it's really funny, Faye. I remember one time I was at my friend's house in high school, and he had speakers, but they weren't working or something, so we were trying to listen to music. So we just put the same song on both of our phones at the same time, and we made our like own like makeshift surround sound, and it actually worked pretty good. It worked pretty damn good. So yeah, sometimes like if you ever have like a friend that has the same song and they have a device that has a speaker, just play it at the same time. The only hard part is getting it started at the exact same time, especially if your version has a little bit more time in it, but it was good. Cheap surround sound out of nowhere, you know, boom. You hire a symphony orchestra to play the game music while I play. Miyazaki probably does that while he presses his reset button. He probably gets served like multiple course meals with very rare exotic foods and desserts that are literally just one spoonful because it's so much flavor that you'll die if you eat more than that. Well, he has a little bib that has RNG written on it. Okay, my stamina management on the first part of that wasn't great, and also I rolled twice just to make sure that I could get far in the corner, which probably wasn't necessary. But I felt like doing it this time to see if it would help me just in case I got through the hand and I could possibly roll before the shockwave, but I don't think you can do that. I just did it randomly, I don't know. It wasn't like it was gonna hurt too much other than my timing for later on. But yeah, this has been a pretty sketchy cathedral overall. That big fat guy, wait, why did I read that as big fat guy? That big guy isn't a boss, no. And that giant's definitely not fat. He's just thick, that's it. I don't know why I read that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, giant, I didn't mean it. Metal Mickey, welcome back, how's it going? Vimple, yeah, no worries. 3:26 a.m., get some sleep. See you later, dude. Also, good luck on the art stuff. And Shrub's fanning him with palm leaves. Okay. Well, now we gotta kill beacons. Okay, good thing I went for that and I didn't do the other skull right there. Probably the fastest deacons you will see in a while. GG. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up bets for Yorm. Wait, is V-Sweat still here? V-Sweat, are you around right now? Are you able to change the bet names potentially? Also, that's the wrong bonfire, rip. Getting dizzy from the spinning, Shiga. Sorry, man. How about you stop complaining and let me spin? Is that a candy heart logic? That's a pretty weird looking thing. What does it say on it? DM Brandon? Okay, I know who he is. Welcome back, Logic. And Dionysus, welcome back. Dionysus, my bad. Dionysus. Dr. Dionysus. So mean today, sometimes. Okay, you got here after I was mean, though. I was nice before that. And I decided to get mean because I was trying to... I try to change around my mood to throw off Miyazaki. He might think that he's dealing with someone that he's not supposed to be screwing with and then be like, oh shit, wrong person, and switch the stream. I want to try random things. I try sporadic things to make sure that Miyazaki can never catch me. But he still does because he's so smart. One day I'm going to trick him. B-Sweat says he's out for poker night, so not available. Okay, my bad. Did you ever fix the bets? No, I can do that though. Did we conclude the one for like the most previous one or the most recent one that we had? My bro Senor got this. It says where you going? Oh, it does. Okay, that's kind of creepy. So I got this candy and it was in the shape of a heart and it said where you going? So I thought nothing of it and ate it, and then I opened the package and took out another and it said, no, seriously, you better not be fucking around. And at that point I was so shocked that I had to just check some more, so I kept opening the candies and it's like, I know where you live. And then by the time I managed to get the strength and the bravery to pull a fourth, it said, nah, I'm just fucking with you. Haha. I was like, ah, true. And then then I was about to throw out the package, but there was a fifth. There was a fifth. And it said, no, I'm serious. Better not fuck around at all or I'm coming for you. The end. Didn't think it was going in that direction, did you? You've been lurking loops, just leaving a quick hello and you're going back to lurking, all right? Salutations, sir. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something kind of dark, kind of lighthearted, then back to dark again, like a layer cake of a story, you know? Something that just kind of throws you around a bit. You know, it doesn't, sometimes it plays nice, sometimes it doesn't. You might end up with bruises, it's possible. Also, I massively screwed that up. But luckily enough, he did that attack, so that's good. Thought we already killed this guy. I'm having deja vu. There should be a thing called run javu. Mackie, welcome back. What's going on, School Bread? I don't think I'm gonna make a bread emote. Okay, so the last bet must have been concluded then. Is it possible to change the name to Yorm for this one? Or is it still the same thing? I don't know if we actually did another bet after Yorm. The small dancer armor? Are you talking about like the set when you get it as a player? Or are you talking about like the Pontiff Knights over here? Is literally a slice of bread though? You already have a bread amount? That's not a slice of bread. That makes, no, that's not a slice of bread. Level reminds you of Bloodborne a lot. Oh, the guy who chased me, yes, that's the Pontiff Knight. Yeah, they kind of have the, I guess everything from this area that is like high ranking or like, you know, important in a way has a similar look. Like even this dude looks similar to the Outriders in a way. The helmet and stuff. Basically, Pontiff ain't shopping cheap, man. He gets you those threads. He hook your boy up with them fine ass threads, yo. Ain't shopping at Baby Gap, dude. Like, he's going big leagues. He's got the Hollywood armor going on. Although he doesn't have shoes, so it's kind of funny, but yeah. Everyone else looks pretty fresh. Except for these mongrels right here. Almost got stuck, holy shit. Oh, round two? Whatever, okay. So I heard the sound for that, but it didn't look like it animated even in the distance. I went to check and see. Pontiff Knight Armor, yeah, that's what we're talking about. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like Dance Armor, but they have the same kind of, there's like elements of Outrider gear, Dancer Armor, and even like the witch stuff, like they have similarities. The headpiece has like the veil or whatever for the Pontiff Knights. All their faces look the same. They're all like skeletons. And Gothic stuff, it is your guilty pleasure. Don't take that the wrong way. So you basically like to have shitty band t-shirts, black wristbands, lip piercings, eyeshadow, and you basically hate everybody. That's what's going on. Turco, I'm gonna read that in a moment. Let me get through here. These curved swords dance and do too much damage. That's true. They all probably are like sponsored by Hasbro. That's why they have to do a lot of spins. They're basically just promoting the new Beyblades. That's all it is. Except for they don't need anybody to let it rip. They're independent Beyblades that don't need no human. Don't need no ripcord. They're just like, yeah, man. I'm a self-sufficient Beyblade, bitch. Okay, so this part, you can walk faster in water. Apparently when you have no stamina. I just tried it right there. I don't know if it worked or not. The independent Beyblades, yeah. Going to have to do that and then you can start it. Okay, I can do that. Gotta check Turco's thing as well. When you learn that the richest man in the early 1900s called Parvis has so much power, he goes to Vatican and kills many important people, except the Pope, and commands him stuff and goes to the Ottoman Sultan without knowing that it is him. History is so complicated. You're complicated. Strife, by the way, thank you for the host, dude. I didn't even catch that. I'm sorry, I didn't see that earlier. You're still here. How's it going? How was your stream? I'm gonna do the bet for Yorm right now. Oh, wait, okay. I guess it got reset because the bot turned back on. That's what it was. Okay. So maybe the last one didn't get paid out then. Alright. So this time I'm not gonna do 10,000 points because that was a mistake. And someone cheated. You know who you are. I see you over there. Stop giggling. That's not funny. Goddamn cheater. Get out of this fine establishment now. You wear your peach footy PJs while laying in school meme sheets surrounded by 865-inch TV walls of me. Okay, that's... See, we're not like that integrated in society, so like... Wherever you're getting these supplies from, this merchandise, they're basically copyright infringing. They're fucking with me. They're stealing trademarks. So I need to actually go and officially get Peach trademarked and all those other things, like, because they're trying to screw me. You're buying from someone that's not associated. So like, what a goon. What a bad person. Will anyone bet against on this? If you bet against, I don't know. I mean, it only does apply to the fight, right? So I think I'm gonna do pretty good in the fight. On the way there, I can't guarantee. There's always a little bit of a risk on the way there, but... You always bet in favor of me, Cosmo. I remember you explained your theory about this. It's like you can't lose if you always bet it with me. Although I would say, on average, it is 100% accurate that most of the splits, if you bet on every split, majority of the splits would be successful. So, there should be more positive bets than negative bets, if positive means yes in this situation. Although, which ones are going to be positive or negative? I mean, there's a higher chance of some being good. But I guess there's still that gamble there. That's why betting's probably good for this run. But mainly what it does is it helps me play better, because then I'm like, shit, I don't want people to lose points. I don't even care about this run if there's nothing going on it other than fake currency. Yeah, whatever. Focus. Yes, I will. I'll do that. Yo, Adium, welcome back. I don't think I said hi to you when you popped in. Unless you just said something now, you might have been lurking, but what's up? You wouldn't bet on Yorm? Okay, so you're saying just don't bet at all. Choosing the third option. Clever. Damn, I lost a sub on YouTube. Haven't uploaded in 3 years. That might explain it. Dude, if I were you, like, I'd probably just be, like, giving up at this point on, like, memes. I'd probably give up, like, drinking water, and I'd probably stop, like, having eyebrows as well, because it'd be too depressing to have all those things, knowing that you did that. I mean, life would just be decreased. The quality would be really terrible knowing that that happened. I feel really bad for you, but, like, there's no turning back now. Things are just gonna be kind of grim. That's it. It's all over. You can start again, but it won't be as good. You know, it was a good run, but you're done. That one sub was the key to success. Who needs eyebrows? Exactly, Dibs. No one needs. Okay, that emote needs eyebrows. No one needs eyebrows except for that emote. So if you wanna donate your eyebrow follicles to increasing the smugness of the smug, do it. But yeah, you don't need your eyebrows as much as that thing does. I say thing, 'cause I still haven't decided if it should be a human or not. Yorm is risky. You're getting hit on Yorm lately. That's true. We have got hit on him. We got hit on him on the last run, right? When was the last time we actually got hit on him before that? I'm trying to remember. Was there something else that I did? I'm not so sure that I got hit on him, like the fight itself, in recent time before today. But maybe on the split. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I got hit yesterday on Norm as well, did I? Wait, what was it exactly that got me yesterday? Was it Stagger again? I don't remember. That was on Pontiff though, wasn't it? Okay, maybe it was a different run, I don't know. Whatever the case is. Let's not do it again. Slafuk, ever play multiplayer games? Sometimes. It depends what it is. Not often. There's not like a regular go-to one that I have at the moment. But sometimes, man. I'm sure there's some things in the future that are going to have multiplayer that I will play. I don't prefer making it majority of the content, though. I do prefer a lot of single-player stuff a lot more, or things that are like more focused on being solo. Mostly because for like good multiplayer, you need communication if it's competitive. So like I don't want to have like people feeling left out because I'm talking to people the entire time. And there's some streams like that where it's already established that it works, and like you have to accept that's what they're doing for majority of the content. Especially if your main game is a multiplayer game, but I don't like the interactivity that you'd get out of that, so I would try to avoid that kind of stuff. I'm taking over too much. Your big weapon, small brain. That's not nice. Probably true though. His weapon probably is bigger than his brain. His weapon's probably less smart than him. Don't talk to him like that. That's not nice. All right, I guess we can change the title to Pontiff now. Also, I'm gonna grab these. Oh, it's only one. Wow, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of these blossoms over here. Oh. Bigley, thank you for the good luck, dude. Welcome back. How has your day been and your evening and stuff? Maybe morning if it's like super late. Alright. Did I lower the payouts? I made the maximum and the minimum the same as it always has been.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Squilg.
She only pronounces 1G on that. Thank you for the 3 months in a row, Bigley. Enjoy being a hollow. Thank you for using your prime as well. I appreciate that, dude.
Squilk.
Oh, God. Alright, Pontiff, you ready to go, bro? Let's do it. Let's go. Come on, man. Alright, we got good RNG right off the bat. I haven't had that in a long time. I wonder if we'll get perfect RNG on this. Oh. I love how after I made the RNG comment, he gives me like the worst RNG. Gotta be more careful with that. Okay, and next time not talking about that stuff. After Pontiff met the dancer, he became a Pont-Stiff. That's kind of creepy. It's a little bit creepy because I'm pretty sure Pontiff is like old as fuck. I mean, everything's pretty old in this game. I guess even the character you're playing is pretty old, but yeah, anyways. I don't know. That's creepy still. Maybe true though. Absolute Zero, what's up? What would win, a massive flaming sword or a one lanky arm? Probably an even lankier noodle finger. Even lankier noodle finger. Oh, noodle finger parry. Okay, so I give you guys a challenge. Do a no hit run all the way past Pontiff and try to get up the stairs right there and say noodle finger parry, like at a moderate speed while getting stuck, and see if it makes you have a heart attack. You probably will have to go to the hospital. I'm okay though because my heart is made of superior materials. It's fabricated. That wasn't too good though. Lesson learned on that. Although that wasn't really the best situation. He did attack pretty early, so. Heart plus 10, oh yeah. Someone fell off right there. Was that the NPC? How many souls did I just get? Wasn't paying attention. Okay, I guess we're gonna start. Just imply we all have shitty hearts. Okay, you have decent hearts. You need one to have one? Oh, okay. Wow, I'm offended. It's gonna be quiet. Campfly, what did you bet on? You bet on the chances of a monkey wearing a parachute, kicking in your window, flying into your room, that speaks perfect English, and reciting the Declaration of Independence backwards at double speed, while also making beatbox sounds with its nose. That's what you bet on. The chances of that, out of 10. So, I mean, most people probably would bet like 0. Logan, what's up? How's it going? Barbarian, welcome back. Papa Husky, you resubbed and nothing happened. Sometimes you have to refresh, man. That's usually what you'll do. If you don't see like the message pop up, it needs the take my meds today, Rabis. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I basically injected 700 meme molecules exactly into my big toe. So I'm pretty good. Heart not only protect, but also attack. Praying that meme isn't dead yet. That's still a relative or relevant meme. Relative meme. Yo, my cousin protect, also attack. Our relative meme. Yo. Aha. African or European monkey clock stairs? Probably an intergalactical monkey. There's a molecule called RNG, radioactive nitro gas, really. That's what Miyazaki's been using, so I have to find like an anti-radioactive nitro gas suit, and we're fine. Just checking, Rabis? Okay. Are you good as well? Just want to know if you're alright. You cool? Is it chill or is it sketch? Memes are on the inside jokes of the internet. Albert Einstein, 1634. Probably. I bet he said something like that. Wouldn't be surprised. All right. So let's see how many of these we got. We got 5 plus the extra 2, which is pretty good. That's enough to continue. And not have to waste pale resins this time. Your favorite drink is water, Shiga? Mine probably is water as well. Because the thing is, water is in a lot of things, but I also like coffee, and water is needed to make coffee. It makes up quite a bit of it, so water is more important than the actual coffee part. The mix or the beans or whatever.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Boy howdy, I'm pretty excited to make the robot lady say things. What should I make her say?
No, make her say something like, poop. Make the TTS lady say poop next time. It's too late. You missed your chance. Thank you for playing on the game show. 2-month resubscribing with Twitch Prime, sponsored by Papa Husky. It was great, but now it's over. Accept your prize and step off the stage. Thank you very much, man, for the 2 months. And also using your Prime as well. Enjoy your emotes. We actually have a new one if you didn't know, Papa Husky, if you want to check it out. You might have missed out. I don't know if you were here for any. We've got a couple, actually a few new ones, I think. Yeah, we have a few new ones at this point. So you missed out on any of those, they're there. You have 1 month until you are hollow as well. And give Papa Husky some sub hype. I might actually kill some Huskies once we get to the DLC, though. Hopefully you're okay with that. Just remembered. I have to warn you just so you don't get mad at me. Boosted, welcome back. You don't need water to enjoy coffee. Chew the raw beans like a man. Okay. Okay. Chuck Norris probably intimidates coffee beans so much that they just dissipate into his bloodstream. They absorb through his skin. Our learning skills sub badges and the NPCs chase them to become a sub. They're just supposed to be skulls, man. It's like skeleton, hollow, human, so on. They drink peach juice. Can't resub with Prime. You have Amazon Prime, but it won't let you activate Twitch Prime. First world problems. Have you ever used Prime before? Might just be a glitch, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I actually don't know the answer to that. I would assume that if it seems like you've done everything and it's like being weird, there's probably an issue, but yeah, I don't know. Like, especially, I guess if you do certain things on mobile, it can be weird. Although I would imagine you're not on mobile. So I don't think you can even do that.
Poopy doo-doo fart, crap wiener, boobies, gonads, nipple vomit.
No. Oh man, Subaru, thank you very much. That was hilarious. Poopy doo-doo fart, fart crap wiener boobies. I'm playing that one more time. I have to replay it, I'm sorry. It's funny.
Poopy doo-doo fart, crap wiener, boobies, gonads, nipple vomit.
Oh my god. Like the most like I don't know, most monotone, serious, like poopy wiener fart. Tiberius, what's up? You're back from your grandmother's birthday party. Did she have a good birthday, man? How does he know my full name, Logic? You have a lot of names, dude. I think that's illegal. I don't think you can legally have the names Poopy Fart Wiener, and the rest of the names just don't fit, you know, unless you have like a million middle names, which I don't know how that works. I know you can have like, I don't know, I've heard of people having 3 middle names. I have 2, so. But yeah. What, is there a limit? Is there a cap to middle names? Time to go play PUBG. Good luck on the rest of the run. Thank you, Slafuk. I will see you later. What is gonads? Gonads are like nuts. Pretty sure. Like a better way than saying like balls or nuts. Gonads. There are people historically with enormous names. Let's look up the longest name that anyone's ever had in history right after this. Or I guess someone, if they want to get a head start, they could. And we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Subaru, you flaming arse clown, get that shit out of my ear sockets.
Okay there. Okay then. Subaru, you flaming arse clown, get that shit out of my ear sockets, Coil. Thank you for the bits, Coil. That was scary. So we had like the really rare RNG on that, but luckily it's not really dangerous unless you have no stamina after he finishes the swing after the running thing, so that's fine. But I mean, you could just screw up because you're just not expecting it. So that was pretty weird. I haven't seen that since like last year, earlier last year, I think. Or like probably around like the all boss run with DLC 1 was the last time I saw that. Like, it's been a long time. I've seen other people have it since then, but me personally, I haven't had that on my game other than just one time in particular. This was the second time. Search Akon's full name. Okay, wait, let's find a really long name. Longest name in the world. Let's just do that. Okay. Gerald Hubert, Irvin, John, Kenneth, Lloyd, Martin, Nero, Oliver, Paul, Quincy, Randolph, Sherman. Well, I guess technically, like, those actually do go together pretty well. It's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be, like, hard to... that flows pretty decently. If you had a really long name, I would want it to be something like that, I think. Kinda works. I think that's the current person alive in the world with the longest name. In history, I don't... Oh, okay. Game crashed at Archives doors. Interesting. Why couldn't it just crashed before, like, the Archives bonfire? I guess maybe... Did we wait at... No, I guess it wouldn't really make a difference. It would just pick regardless. Have princes been started? We're not actually doing a bet for princes yet because they're later in the game, so... We're doing, Osiris champion, Wyvern nameless, then princes. It's a good spot for a crash. I guess, I mean, we did avoid... I don't think it can crash inside Archives, because I don't think there's any autosave points in Archives. But yeah, at the door, I guess it's not as bad. Like, luckily they don't happen when it's like really, really sketchy things are going on. It's always nice, but yeah, I don't think I've ever had one opening the door. Yeah, I think that's the best top part, like, or the top floor that I've ever had on this particular run. So first Candle Dude does Fair and Darts, which is like, I don't know if I've seen that before, like that early. He blocks the Thrall. And then the second one does Wax, and the Sage has a orb, so it can't do the shower. That's like perfect. Very lucky.
What kind of job does AT Rex have? Small arms dealer.
Oh man. Small arms dealer. Thank you very much for the bits, Tiberius. Alright, that was actually a really nice archives, despite the Sage getting an orb off when I went to Firebomb. Usually it's a Soul Spear that he'll go for on that, and then I just dodge it, but the orb was kind of tricky. Everything else was like absolutely perfect, like good gargoyle, good first part. Like I've never even seen a first part on this run so far that was that good. It was like everything was set up where even if like you didn't, as long as your stamina management was fine, you didn't have to worry about any shenanigans. Like it was very straightforward. There was no worry, you know, everything was guaranteed there. Like the hands are the only things that could have got me on that first part, because the Thrall got straight up blocked, and the dude's tracking that did the Fair and Darts right away wouldn't have been able to hit me because he like locked on the side or something like that. So that was pretty cool. All right, let's go to Osiris. Too clean. Is that like a person praying into like a light or something? That's cool. There's a lot of RNG you didn't even notice. Well, I mean, like RNG is dictated based on like, you know, I mean, well, okay, the situations assessed by things that could actually reach me or create some sort of reaction that would affect the run. So like based on the things that can affect it, first dude can block you physically, like him walking can block you. And then by the time you make a decision of what direction to go, that you're stuck, so the Thrall gets you. Thrall can do a multitude of different attacks that can hold the range, or it can swipe and miss even if the guy doesn't block you. And then you have to worry about the second Mage's attack of doing either Wax, which is good RNG, or Fair and Darts, which is bad because you can't see them. So with the direction we go for this strat, you can't see them other than just knowing how they kind of fan out and trying your best to dodge the blind spot. But then the timing that it takes that you have to slow down to dodge that can be affected by whatever the Sage attack does that goes over the wall that can hit you as you're in midair falling, or hit you as a Soul Spear on the balcony before you drop if it's like at the perfect time. So That's why that part's probably one of the hardest. Like, the whole area is one of the hardest. Alright. And then there's the stuff that happened yesterday that can happen, like, apparently. Apparently that's possible. I still, like, I don't know. That was ridiculous. What gem do you use to infuse a sword and why? I use raw gem because it just gives the best bonus if you don't have levels. It's just a flat bonus instead of scaling. If you saw that emote at night, you'd burn your house down and move to another world. That's good. All right. My character's current name reflects this run. Let me check. Oyster. Hideous Oyster was the winner. Bologna sandwich, what's going on? Welcome back. Got home from work, have a couple hours to play some videos. Boot up Forza 7, 64 megabyte update. Well, looks like no games. Oh, 64 gigabyte. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. That's rough, dude. It is a simulator though, so I couldn't be too surprised because like I'm sure I remember when I had Turismo, it was like that bad. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you own a PS4. Are you interested in the Turismo Sport that's coming out? Putting on my Steam while you like to sleep. No homo. All right. Well, that's. Did you just assume Vapor Cloud's genders in Vape Nation K17? The Steam. All right. Welcome back to Neo. What's up? Are you gonna float again this time? Is there floating? What? Jesus, man. Illatag, yeah, we got a new emote, man. Thank you for helping us get there and being a part of it. The rebuff didn't even really matter at that point. Blazekins, do you miss anything? Nothing too much, man.
Rollin', 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 rollin'. Single quote.
Burn, you're an idiot. Thanks for not saying hi. Or that's for not saying hi. Alright, I'm sorry, dude. Well deserved. Subaru, thank you for the bits, man. Yeah, like, just so you know, I wasn't panic rolling there. I was preemptively rolling in case of the insta-charge, but... He kept doing, like, he did, like, the march into insta-charge so many times. There was one insta-charge of that iframe, but it wasn't instant, or it wasn't a neutral one. It was out of another attack. But yeah, the ones that are neutral are the worst. So you have to preemptively avoid those. Yo, thanks for the large shard, fam. Thanks, bro. Elmo will kill you. What's up? How's it going? I've seen you somewhere before. You might have been here before. Unless like someone had a very similar name, I'm pretty sure I've seen you. You mean stream? Sorry, I knew you meant stream. I was just giving you a hard time. How can you do this to yourself? Carefully, very carefully. How can you be on Sesame Street and here at the same time? Probably saw you on one of Otz's streams. That could have been where it was. Yeah, because the name sounds very familiar. But yeah, welcome, dude. Welcome. Still got to start and close the bet. It's okay if we miss a couple. Like, I only like to do bets halfway through anyways once we got a run that's kind of started, so. Yeah, you can do it later if you want. Or you can skip this one if it didn't work out. Chain snack memes. Okay, that's a good name for the next bet. Oh man, Subaru, you're saying woohoo and you're getting excited, but that face doesn't read excitement. That face reads blood curdling terror. All right, I guess we need the coiled sword fragment. Yeah, we'll just leave this stuff because we have to go through to the next part with this stuff anyways. So we will do that. So I probably could have just gone to the shrine. How dare you besmirch the peach? Besmirch? I've never even heard that word before. What does that mean? Dom Narzio, what's up? Welcome, welcome, dude. Alright, straight to Profane. This was the run we took the break on, but I want to know, like, minus that time what we're at right now. 2:13, that's fast. That's really fast, wow. So basically, with the break time being 5 minutes or so, it would be like, or maybe just under 5 minutes, we're at under 2:10, and we've done basically the same length of stuff as any percent, and then like a little bit of extra stuff. Which is good, that's very good. 89 hours already, Tiberius, and you're not even sick of me? Wow. What a champion. Sub 1, get this mana trophy. For enduring the edginess. Or becoming the edginess. From dying to the edginess. I haven't told you yet, but you're in a machine. You died 20 years ago, and we're trying to use a new method to revive you, and we're seeing if it's compatible with your soul. Alright. Let's see if we can get in here. What is the Hornet Ring, Bigly? The Hornet Ring increases your critical damage, so whenever you do a backstab or you riposte out of a parry, it grants you a bonus % on that. So we use it for stuff where we go on backstabs, and I mean, on Half-Light it works really well for parries as well. How much time have I played in DS, Tofitas? 1,500 plus hours, man. I don't think we're halfway to 2,000 yet. We're probably at like, probably at 1,700 now or so. I don't know. Between console and PC, we're definitely at 7. What's the difference between Hornet Ring and Leo Ring? Leo Ring increases thrust attacks. Hornet Ring is for critical attacks. Like, so if you're using a weapon like a spear or a straight sword that has a thrusting type moveset, any attack that thrusts will, or I guess even just any damage in general from it will be increased. Same with like lances and stuff like that. I'm assuming if there's those, rapiers. That's just like a physical damage increase. Hornet's like the idea of getting a critical, so like no matter what the weapon is, when you're getting a backstab or when you're getting a riposte, either of those. Dark magic scale mostly off of faith or intelligence, Bulkier Sphinx. I have no idea, dude. Never used dark magic in this. I honestly forgot it existed. I thought that was only in DS2. So I know they have like dark like pyromancy and stuff. But yeah, I guess like I've never even seen anybody use it before, so I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like really. All right. Pine bundle. Boom. Boom. Bang. Bam. Spears and rapiers, okay. Well, I know straight swords are affected too, right? And some great swords that have thrust attacks. Or thrust movesets. Oh yeah, it's counter hits for Leo. It is counter hits. That is another thing to mention. That's true. Hates and ignores me as always. Fuck him. You've only supported for 19 months with subs and using his emotes. Telling everybody about his channel. Asking to be in mod, but Neffy's a bad boy. Well, fuck it. Good night. Wait, what? Dude, I thought you were already here earlier. I didn't welcome you back because I thought you were already here, man. I usually get the message in my chat, even without you saying anything, that you started watching, like, at the very, very beginning. So I thought you just were here the entire time. Or, like, lurking on and off. Don't be getting sassy on me. Ooh. Ooh, we got the creepy RNG on the snake guy. That's the creepiest thing that you can have happen in this area. Where they like do like a side step that's delayed, then just do the knife slashes. Holy shit. Is Havel's armor better than Smo's? I have no clue, man. I know Havel's was better in DS1. And probably in DS2 as well. Actually, Smo's armor is not in DS2, is it? Yeah, so Havel's armor was better in DS1. Sure. Just want to double check to make sure they're all dead. Nope, they aren't all dead. Okay, good. They're probably trying to pull that meme like that one time. Oh man. Good thing I did that. I'm gonna start doing that every time again. I used to, but then I stopped. T. Cole, what's up, dude? Welcome. Yo, LeRon. I feel like, okay, I found the perfect thing to keep LeRon in the stream longer now. He just wants to be here more now. Is that emote? It's perfect. Oh no, the Kobe failed. No. Never mind. Wow, okay, I see. Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have backed up. I don't know what happened there. That has happened recently, but yeah, I don't know. It wasn't even reaction time. I think it was just where I was placed because it hits that part and then goes behind me usually. I don't know. Like there's more time to actually like roll if you're closer to him for some reason. Because it arcs while the chain is still in the air a bit and then like folds down, so. That's unfortunate, but I've had that happen. I just can't back up as far. I have to be in front of him. Kind of sucks, but straight up hit. Chainsneck got his trophy at least, or his prize. Yeah, with the shape of that attack, I can't back up like that. Cavalcante, welcome back. What's up, man? Yeah, you're right, eh? Good thing. How is this guy doing? You should have bet more Bolt Struck. Yeah, if you're gonna bet on Wyvern, you should probably. I can probably make a betting guide where like I can recommend what you should bet, and like for this one, if I was gonna bet against myself, I bet that I'd lose every single time. Even though I'd say it's probably more than a 50-50 chance that I'm going to win, I would just still bet like lose every time. Or I mean, I guess you could base it off of trends. Like you could base it off of previous success as well. What? This is just one of those ones where it's like it is harder, so you could bet lose every time and bank on the moments. Rename Wyvern to Chainsneck? I'm gonna have to, man. He earned it. Definitely earned it. Dude, Bigley, you don't have to apologize for laughing, man. It was kind of funny. It's a funny animation, so yeah. Option 1 should have a 1.7 payout, to be honest. I don't think you can set separate payouts. I'm pretty sure it's just universal. Nice try, though.
You have a heart of gold, don't let them take it from ya. Alright, 2 Colbys left. Subaru, thank you for the bits, man. I like the Stockpile Thomas lines. Okay, 1 Colby left in a dream. Let's do it. Fuck. Okay. Well, backup Colbys are still on deck, so we can use those. Probably not going to do as much damage, but I'll see what it does. 33. Wow, the resistance. All right, so we're gonna have to have like a little bit of a duel right here.
Super dramatic spinning camera. Whoa. First try, did a duel. Chainsneck banged my wife and stole my kids the other day. That's not good. Goes great with Mexican Coke. Subaru has the luxury of choosing the nationality of the soda. Damn. Okay, well, it's good that we got that. I think we're still in a pretty fast pace as well, which is very good. Very, very good. So we'll see if we can get some redemption on Nameless. Give a chance. I'm sure we'll be fine this time, though. We got the club. Oh, not the soda. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Shaking your fist at Miyazaki. He probably is enjoying it. You might want to stop. If you want him to be unhappy, you gotta not do that. He likes fist shaking. Advantages of living on the border. Okay. So. See you later. Wonder if we'll get like a good ashes retrieval. Because we got lucky last time. That was really weird, but I don't think that would happen if we didn't have the well, I guess the reset wouldn't matter though, because we were sitting at the bonfire already, right? I don't know. That was really lucky when the rolly dude de-aggroed. Like, there wasn't anything I did different, so I guess it was just a chance. Is fist shaking the new sex fetish? I think so, Chess. I think that's what the kids are doing, right? Oh yeah, shake your fist. Oh yeah. Oh, wow, the knuckles. Okay, that might actually sound like a bad thing. I don't know. How did the hit happen on Wyvern Chain Meme XPD? I actually moved backwards into like a part of the attack that hit sooner and then rolled instead of being in the spot that I should have stayed in. So it was just placement related. The timing of the attack hit sooner at a certain point, so shouldn't have moved a few footsteps, but it's a good lesson because it's happened before. I just didn't know exactly why it was happening until I thought about it. Wider, have a good sleep. I'll see you later. Take care. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, we're gonna... I guess no matter what, I don't really have to sit at the bonfire again because it doesn't reset this dude's position. They're still going to be moving in the same spot. Oh, no, wait, maybe it does. Okay. What? Okay, there's been times that it hasn't reset his position, though. That's kind of weird. Okay, we didn't set that up right. We might have time to do it, though. I don't think anything changes here unless you go up the hill, so... Yeah, I'm pretty safe to just chill after this part. Wonderful. Nice de-aggro, I appreciate it. Okay, now we really need redemption. Yeah, so I guess it's unfortunate he can de-aggro sooner. It's not really like preset. He lost the interest too quick. Done goofed Elmo? Oh yeah, that's mostly what is happening here. I know you're supposed to be the goofier one, but I might be able to outdo you in that. It's possible. Definitely is possible. Anyone help you with Dancer? You've been trying for a week, Oz. What platform are you on? How many tree balls questions you get per day, Tofias? I don't know. I don't have a count. Many. If you're talking about like what it means versus why is it in a certain part of the run, like there's different questions, but it's brought up. Okay, let's get the club ready. Heart gets weaker every single time. I wouldn't have done anything different there. He actually de-aggroed faster than every other skull I tossed, so there's no reason to believe that I would have had to have chucked another one immediately, so it's unfortunate, but kind of unlucky. Not much I could have done differently. Like, if I had to go back and think of it, there wouldn't have been a problem with what I did. I was basing it off of some very straightforward things that I was seeing right before, so it wasn't good enough. Sometimes it comes down to that. It is good though, I did learn something. You can actually set up items and like chill for a moment before you actually go over to the part that's after that. Like they don't move right away. The people that are, or the things that are coming from like the cliff, so like you're fine if you wait before you do that. Rock lizards can be kicked? Yeah, they can be kicked. It's kind of dangerous though, because by the time it takes it to kick, they could just do like a little body check. So it takes longer than hitting them with a weapon, but ideally, like, we don't even necessarily have to kill them. They do kill themselves half the time in the spot that I usually set up, but like, he doesn't have to actually die. He just has to be like contained for a certain amount of time. Trying to kill him with the broadsword got me screwed up more times. More often. So I just get traded or something like that. Or it'd fall off as well. Which is pretty funny. Level 48 on Dancer. I think it's more about your weapon level, man. I wouldn't be too worried about your level of your character. Like, you could do SL1 Dancer, but if you have, like, a decent weapon, like, it's gonna probably do more damage than if you have a certain amount of levels, but your weapon upgrades aren't even, like, present or anything like that. Alright, so now we actually have the club. We have it fully upgraded. I can't sell it. There's no way I'm selling it. It's not getting sold. It's decided. No more of those things. And we'll do some nameless. Oh, actually, you know what? I should buy more of these. So we ran out of extra. Dagger run. Sold a level 10 weapon before, Dionysus. Not a level 10 weapon, it was unupgraded at the time, but I have to assume I got rid of it. I didn't remember selling it. But the game, we had like a crash where we had to restart everything. And then it wasn't in my inventory, so I assumed I sold it, but then just didn't notice when I sold it. It was unupgraded at the time though. Never done that yet, but I've had a feeling that I'm gonna do it at one point, especially with this run having it's 3 different weapons that are plus 10, so probably at some point on this run I could do that. Calamut, what's up? Dagger does decent damage. It does good critical damage, so it's good for that stuff. Doesn't matter how much damage you deal, she one-shots you with everything. Yeah, she'll probably kill you in one hit with some attacks, and then certain ones will probably kill you in a couple hits. Doesn't matter what level you are at Dancer, she'll still do a lot of damage. How it is. I mean, you could try blocking her if you wanted to. I don't know how that's gonna work, but there is definitely some one-shots. Unless you have like maybe like really heavy armor and you have a decent amount of vigor. Okay, redemption.
Is there any left? Could it possibly be there is none? Let's find out. Okay, I can just homeward bone out of that anyways. I should probably start doing that. Home run. Oh, wow, what? Okay, I got screwed on that. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we have to go buy a regular, I should have bought the regular pine resins, the gold ones, when we got the bundles, but I keep forgetting that.
Haha, nameless, you got knocked the fuck out.
Subaru, thank you for the bits again. TTS lady getting sassy over here. Calling him out. I don't even know if it's safe to make it to the DLC with all the TTS lady trash talk. We might get thrown out of the game for good. Might get a soft ban. Could be too dangerous. 2 home runs. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. So now I know you could probably buff and get 1 hit, then move. Then the next hit after the lightning strike is a stun again. Unless you want to not buff and then do 2 hits, then it's the last hit on your stamina before he calls the lightning. So it's good to know. I think I prefer rebuffing anyways, because then the rest of the fight gets finished in a way where you don't have to worry about having his health still there when he gets back up from the next stun. Like he's guaranteed to be dead at that point. So I'm probably going to try to set it up similar to that next time. Although it's kind of scary if you buff right away and then you do the 1 attack, like, I don't know if he was a little bit slow there or not. Like he could have just been a split second slower. But I guess I could always try to dodge it. Though, like, the stamina is kind of important too. Bundles do more damage than resins. Yeah, they do. They last for like 7 seconds though. They do a decent amount more. What links are allowed, Oz? You can put a link in the chat if you get a permit from a moderator. You just have to let us know what the link is. Any link automatically gets purged unless you ask. Doesn't matter what it is.
Or what Angel said, yeah. Yeah, those ones will definitely not get you banned. They'll be fine. You'll be cool. Don't worry. Alright, are we still doing bets? I don't know if Senor is still doing the bets or not. We should probably do bets for Princess and Cinder. It is at the clenchy point now where it's like any mistake is over. It's a rip, but I guess that makes it exciting. Your SL1 nameless strat is Aura Beast. Enduritize, it should not count as that. That's not true. I don't know about that. So I think like our consistency on Cinder and Princess lately has been really good. Which might give reason to putting DLC 2 sooner. Because at this point, I mean, the only thing we need upgraded to plus 10 is the dagger, but we could go for the slab after Nameless that people have mentioned to be able to move DLC 2 sooner. Could try that. Let's see, it might be worth it. It depends on like how many more times we have a hard time getting to DLC 2 before I decide that for sure. And I'd have to like just get that extra slab, but it is possible that we could do that and save even more time. But I'd have to feel like we really have Cinder and Prince's unlock more than the DLC. Or more than just even parts of the DLC. Total Jedi shit. That was actually a really good fight. Like the first phase was kind of shitty because like he did the chair teleport, but he didn't try to do an attack right away. He waited, so that was nice. Phase 2 was really good though. That was really nice, phase 2. I can't get good at Cinder, especially part 1. It takes some time, man. Hitting Princess is so satisfying. Dude, I had such a hard time trying to hit like Lothric when I was doing Princes. Like I could hit Lorien, but I could never hit Lothric, so he just kept peeling him. I'm like, dude, like how do I manage to hit you before you disappear? Hell. So it's a lot of placement stuff. Like you have to be really good at placement. Okay, let's do it. Fastest RTSR setup you've ever seen. Once again, you're watching, you're noticing. Could this be possibly the greatest RTSR setup, being Red Tearstone Ring,
used popularly for having more damage on boss fights. The fastest setup of that ring that you have seen in your entire life, flashing before your eyes so fast the speed of light itself seems trivial. Do you know that this ring is the key to success, and did you know that the setup for this ring is already over? Fun facts. GG. GG. Chris, what's up? How's it going? Is this a no reset power stance? It's basically a no reset until I get 3 hits, then we're done. But if we go perfect for the rest of the game, then we get a PB. Basically just aiming to get a PB, that's it. Osiris RTSR back in the day. Too fast to clip. Yeah, no one can clip it. 30% Tofitas? No, it's 20%.
I love saying Super Saiyan Cinder.
Okay, let's see how the DLC goes. You love saying Super Saiyan Cinder. Subaru says Super Saiyan Cinder slowly. Silly Subaru says Super Saiyan Cinder slowly. Oh god. Okay, I think we created a monster. We gotta stop that. Cut that out right now. Alright, we got 5 more of these and then Homered Bones, and we're ready. Oh wait, actually we do need this slab while we're here. Let's do that.
You wish Cinder's Ultra Great Sword was usable? It actually does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty spiffy. Which weapon is this, Nari Narwhals? This is the Reinforced Club. We gotta switch back to Broadsword now, so we're gonna go Dark Resin, and then this should be fine. Switch to that. Time for this run's still pretty good as well. Do you ever get bleed with it? The bleed is not the greatest. Like it used to be good with Carthus Rouge as a resin on top of it, so it would just enhance the bleed. But the natural bleed on the weapon itself, like it'll happen if you're going super ham on something. If like you got good RNG and you're being really aggressive, you get a lot of openings, you can get bleed. Don't think I've bled Cinder on this run with it. I have bled Nameless a few times. I can bleed Demon Prince phase 1 and 2 sometimes. And what else have I used it for? I can't bleed Madeira. I've never bled Madeira with it, but I stopped using that for him as well. I'm trying to think of like what else I use it for. It's mainly just for Cinder and Nameless. Like that's like the two most helpful fights, and I guess Demon Prince as well, obviously. Pretty important for that. I'm a soul collector, Illidag. Yeah, we do have a lot of them. I've sold a few though on this. Is there still betting Bullstruck? There should be, but I don't know if Senor's actually like busy or not right now. I think he said he was gonna go do something, so I guess it's safe to say for now the betting is not active, but I can put a bet together right before we go to Demon Prince and do it myself. Ew, having to set up bets? No moderators in 2K17? What? Yeah, I can do that myself once we, just gotta get over to that part first. What kind of janky stream is this streamer? Oh, it's janky as all hell, dude. It's jankalicious. By the seashore. Silent Subaru slowly said Cinder Super Saiyan by the seashore. Sailing the seashore. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. That's gonna make my brain hurt. Let's go. For a second, you thought I was reeling up to punch that enemy? Oh, like when I was beside the thrall? That's what you're talking about? Saucy Taco, what's up, man? I see you have found it. The ultimate meme to end the memes. Okay, I guess we do need RTSR right here. Somehow we have more health than we usually would. I don't know why. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, we'll do the bet. So wait, the Chain Snake one was concluded, right? I'm gonna have to just assume it was. So flawless Demon Prince. Yes or no? And I'm gonna start it right now. So I'll let it go for like a minute, then I'm gonna close it. Oh, wait, Senor's already here. Wait. They said don't do bets on runs where you've gotten hit, but you can still do them. No, dude, definitely do bets on runs where I've gotten hit. Any run that I'm continuing, there should be bets if we can do them. Especially because I'm going to try to do a giveaway of Evil Within 2 soon, so people should get points. Would I play a game like Cuphead's? I still haven't seen that before. Or I think someone showed me it, but I don't know if it's the same thing I'm thinking of. And I've seen a lot of people on it, like, on their title, but I haven't actually, like, tuned in and watched it, so... maybe we'll raid somebody that's playing it so I can look at it. Alright, let's go. It is time. Oh no. Imagine I just get hit on like the first thing. It's like, damn, that was a bad bet. I see zeros in there. Why is there so many zeros? What is this? You should be betting 1. What the hell? You do know what 0 means, right? The faith is real. Okay, I'm not getting any early damage on this.
All right, we got double bleed on that one. That was pretty good. Phase 1 was very slow, very bad RNG, but that was a good part too. Hippie Domino, what's up? How's it going? Keep it normal time for tomorrow, Bloodborne. Jake, I'm gonna be live earlier tomorrow, probably around like noon on the dot, maybe a little bit before noon if I can. The Bloodborne stuff. Soup Lab, what's up? Welcome back. EST, yeah, it's gonna be Eastern Standard Time. Where you hiding? Come crumple me. You feel bad for the demon? I feel bad for him sometimes too. Not for phase 1 though. Phase 1's fucking assholes. I feel bad for the singular one. The individual. Looks more abusive, you know. But like in the second or the first part, it looks like I'm getting my ass kicked. Should do a no damage run with the Chaos Blade, Cinnamon. Pretty sure the Chaos Blade damages you. Is that like a joke or something? Also, welcome. What's up? Okay, do we need the... I guess we keep the club for the next part. It's probably a little bit better. Odd and even, this place is Firelink from DS1, are you right? The arena for 2 demons? I think it's supposed to be, yeah. Like, there's not really a resemblance or anything, but that's what I've heard. Yeah, Cinnamon needed some Kappas there. Or the exclusive, all new Squill Smug. Ha! That guy almost got my ankle. Holy shit. Royal Clover, what's up? Welcome back. Don't lose your points. Did you bet 0 again? Look at these zeros. See, Boltstruck's smart. He's betting 1. Good dude. Good job. I guess we didn't really come up with a system, though, like, if I don't get to the actual fight. Like, I don't know if there's a way of calling off the bet. What if we're gonna get Ceiling Dude again? The more that I ace, the more you gain. Okay. You're using me. I thought you were... I thought you were a real homie. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? Alright, we're gonna switch back to Wood Sword Ring. That's a good idea. Oh no, I need the broadsword for this part. That's what it was. So we're gonna try doing it without a buff. Apparently you don't need a buff for this part. We'll put on this one and then we'll do instead of blossoms, we'll do skulls. It's a good idea.
Okay, so yeah, it's still 3 hits. That's not bad. Last one always seems to rebound too. Splinter Cell Cleric with the drop down attack. Yeah, that was pretty scary. He like just like suspended from the ceiling like he was in a bank heist or whatever. Okay, this guy's toasty. Oh wait, did he escape? Where'd he go to? Wow, what a little... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't trust this. Yes. Okay, never mind. I trust it. Ooh. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I should have done a regular R1 after that, but yeah. That's pretty sketchy. Oh boy. I didn't think he was gonna see me. I wasn't even like visible, dude. Like, did he hear the footstep? I don't know. That was pretty unlikely, but he did. How about you do a no damage run fists only with SL1? And also name the stream Hardcore Fisting. That'd probably be pretty good clickbait. If it was even possible. But yeah, I probably would get like maybe like 10 square feet and then not be able to continue. I could taste the BO. Yeah, that was scary. Because like he could probably still interrupt the second attack that I did. I think it was too slow, but I got lucky. So what I'd have to do is I'd have to do a regular L1 after the weapon art. Like, it's a good save, but I don't think that I'm 100% guaranteed to follow up and land it if he does something quicker. But he was trying to do a slower attack. At least that's what it looked like. Like, I don't trust... Like, the reason I switched to broadsword was because the club was too slow, and the weapon art follow-up for that with R1 is just as slow as the club. There's no reason that that would have been safe in that case. Damn it. I shouldn't have rebuffed right there. It was a silly thing to do. I shouldn't have rebuffed. I had a feeling I was like, I think I should probably be using bundles on that part anyways. But yeah, that was a silly call. I thought he was going to do something else after that, but I shouldn't have made the assumption. It was a bad call. Unfortunate. Oh well, it wasn't the perfect run, but we did pretty good, guys. Today's stream was absolutely insane. Thank you very much for the hype. We are going to end it here. We're going to be doing Bloodborne all day tomorrow. We're going to be doing a bunch of different stuff on Bloodborne, so we'll try some any % no-hit derusting, and there's going to be a race against 2 other streamers if they're able to see who gets the least amount of hits without resetting after a certain point, which will probably be Gascoigne. Then I'm going to do a no-leveling base level speedrun with all bosses plus DLC in Bloodborne. So for anyone that's tired of DS3 for now and wants to see a bit of different stuff, that will be there. There's the Twitter if you want to catch when we're live, which should be around noon EST. Here is the YouTube if you want to see other runs that I've completed. I think we did pretty decent today. We got 2 runs that were like about 70% through. And again, the consistency is there. I'm going to try actually shifting the DLC earlier though tomorrow. We're going to see, or not tomorrow, but for Sunday. We'll see if that works.
Is probably going to win against you tomorrow.
Yeah, and Faraz will probably win, but it's not over yet. We're going to go on a raid, so if you want to help me surprise someone that I enjoy watching streaming, let's do it. We'll see if we can find someone playing the Cuphead thing so I can see what it's like. But yeah, come with me for a raid. Give someone some hype along with me. Oh man, there's people already. Is this a speed run? Is Cuphead like a... Oh, there's so many people playing. What the hell? What is this? What is this Cuphead? Cuphead future world record holder. Cheese is playing Cuphead. Okay. I guess. All right, I guess we're raiding Cheese with streams. He's playing some Cuphead right now. He's definitely a pretty cool dude, good friend, and does a lot of variety. Oh wait, no, he's done. He just ended. Okay, wait. This page is out of date. I do not accept how out of date this is. Wow. Okay. Then who should I raid then? All right, let's raid Bloody faster. She's playing some DS2 original, some vanilla DS2. She also plays quite a bit of variety as well, and is very cool. And you should check her out. She's got some really sick emotes as well, I must say. And my artist that does my emotes, he made her a T-shirt that looks sick for Bloodborne. So I don't know if she has it listed anywhere on her stream, but I'm gonna see if I can find the thing for it. But anyways, I'll see you guys there. Thank you again for an awesome time, and I will see you tomorrow for the Bloodborne stuff. Till next time, let's go.
This is happening, and okay, but